Whoops. I gotta redo my hair. So for now, actually, we not putting on no fucking hat. I'm too tired for that right now. But I do have to redo my hair. It's been raining all week. So like the silk press, baby, she's holding on for dear life. But hi you guys, my name's Soraya. Welcome to my live. Oh, let me actually no free promo. Welcome to my live. It's been a while. I don't really expect anybody to join because lately, no shade, like people haven't been on my live, and I think it's probably because I'm inconsistent on YouTube, and so YouTube's not really notifying people. But we're on the camera. I feel like going live on the phone. First of all, my phone is dead, and I feel like going live on the phone doesn't notify anybody. So we're on camera. But hi everybody, it's a live, not really a psychic live, but yes, it's a psychic live. Plus what's going on in my life. Plus just chilling, talking, relaxing, vibing, Cinnamon's here, doing whatever. And yeah, I'm gonna just update y'all on what's going on. So before we get into like the nitty gritty, do y'all hear that? I actually have to go charge my computer. Give me 1 second. Uh, Give me 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Loud as hell. Like that's my favorite trait about her. Like I really was gonna give Cinnamon away because she pooped on my bed, but I changed my mind. Mm. I'm trying to see if there's like a place I could plug this. It's gonna require me turning off the. Do I want to? Nah. Fuck. I cannot wait to move out this apartment. I hate making dumbass decisions like this. Should the Xbox stay on or should the fairy lights cut off? Let's cut the Xbox off. Damn, I did that for no reason. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my life together. Let me get my life together. I just took a nap, so that's why I'm kind of like groggy. I just took a nap. I just woke up. It is currently August 7th, 2026. We are in August now. Wow. Damn, summer's kind of over. I'm kind of sad because I still haven't gone to the beach yet, but I'm planning on going by the end of this month. Shout out to all my bitches that's already been to the beach. I literally cannot wait, y'all. I cannot wait to swim like a tilapia fish. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, I've been doing good. I'm not gonna lie, my mental health has been a little bit rocky. I think it's because, and for the girls that get it, okay. But I think it's because Capricorn is in retrograde right now. Saturn is in retrograde, so my Capricorn moon, like my emotional well being, is kind of like I'm a ticking time bomb right now. So I really did need like to stay to myself for like 2 or 3 days. But I'm back. I just got my nails done today, so I'm feeling like a bad bitch. Okay, coochie is bald now, y'all. I got my first wax. I wish I could show y'all. Should I show y'all my underarms? Eh. This I got waxed, y'all. Overall, I rate the experience like I rated the pain was definitely an 8 out of 10. The only reason why I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 is because I've waxed myself before. So it's like I kind of knew what I kind of already knew what I was getting. I already knew what I was in for. So I wasn't like super shook or like super in pain. But yeah, girl, the most painfulest parts. Let me tell y'all something. For all my girls that have done waxing or that want to do waxing, the most painful part is the parts you least expect. Okay, the most painful parts for me was my underarm and the part that's kind of like the skin in between your booty hole and your coochie hole and the bikini line. Those were the parts that hurt the most for me, and I wasn't expecting it to hurt the most. But the reason why it hurt so much is because the skin in those areas is very thin. So the skin where it kind of stretches out and it gets very thin, it hurts the worst, y'all. Like literally, I'm not gonna lie, my underarms was stinging a little bit. Like it was stinging after the fact. Like my shit was still hurting throughout the entire day. And I was like, oh shit, now I see why they say like don't get freaky 24 to 48 hours after having a wax, because it's like your skin is still healing. So I've been like super careful with my skin. I also got this wax and I got my eyebrows waxed. But I touched my eyebrows up. Okay, these shits only look good because I did them. Okay, she didn't do them this clean. But ooh, hi girl. Um yeah, I rated like an 8 out of 10. Definitely would do it again. I'm just not interested in shaving anymore. So far, it's been 24 hours since I've got a wax, and my hair has not grown back. Like, if I would have shaved yesterday and came back today, I would already be feeling like little cactus spikes on my skin. Like, my hair would already be growing back. Like, I don't know about y'all, but my hair down there, the pubic hair down there, grow back super fast. Like that shit is crazy to me because my leg hair don't even grow back that much, which I didn't get my legs waxed because I don't know. I could shave my leg hairs and they won't come back until like 4 days later. I don't know why. But yeah, armpit, this, stomach, and coochie, and the booty. Bitch, I'm ready for the beach. I'm ready for the beach. So I'm happy. Nails is done. I got this polka dot red yellow design. I just really wanted to do red. I don't know why. For some reason, I've really been feeling the color red. Like my favorite color depends on how I'm feeling, and I'm feeling like the color red lately. So you feel me? Yeah. Cute, cute, cute. Um, 8 portal tomorrow. Girl, we don't need no more energetic sensitivity. Like I'm already energetically sensitive. I've just been going off of everybody. So y'all gonna ask like what's going on with work. I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on with work, okay? Work is fucking pissing me off. And again, it's not the job itself, it's the people that I work with. So let me give you a backstory. On Wednesday was a regular ass day, right? Regular ass day, regular ass shit. I did my job, went home lately. As y'all know, I'm second shift. I work 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m., right? That's my usual time. But because some people have quit and we're kind of understaffed right now, the times have been changing and fluctuating a lot. Sometimes I'll leave early, sometimes I'll leave late. So Wednesday was a regular ass day. We ended up leaving at 11 o'clock, not on the dot. Like we left a little bit early because there was nothing else to do. We did our job. We went home. Cool. I come back. It's Thursday, and apparently, no, actually, I think this happened on Tuesday. Whatever, whatever. Right. I come back the next day, and apparently, my manager ends up telling me, well, as y'all know, I work in a laboratory. I receive specimens of all kinds. I receive blood, urine, fecal matter, spit, saliva. Girl, we receive ticks. Like we receive amputated limbs. No shade. We be receiving fallopian tubes. I received a ball testicle ones, toenails, like all types of shit. Right? Obviously, we're not touching this shit. They're all in like sterilized containers. Cool. So my manager ended up telling me the next day, like, oh, y'all make sure you're looking through the trash, make sure you're doing this, you're doing that, because apparently, they ended up finding a blood tube in the trash, and they found it at 1 a.m. Right. And my manager was basically like, yeah, I'm just getting real tired of third shift. She's basically said this girl, we're going to call this girl on third shift Yolina, right? Yolina. She said Yolina on third shift. Basically, she was trying to like. Basically, my manager threw Yolina under the bus. She basically was like, "Yeah, I feel like Yolina probably was the one doing that shit because it wasn't the first time that something's been found in the trash and it's been on third shift, right? Remember that." So I'm like, okay, like I know it wasn't me, but I'm gonna make sure I look through the trash and make sure I do my due diligence just so I don't get caught up, right, and all of that bullshit, right? Cool, right? Follow me. So couple hours later, third shift comes along. It's Yolina and somebody else, and I think somebody else as well. And my Magnificent, right? Magnificent is the shift lead, whatever, right? Magnificent is basically breaking it down to Yolina, like, hey, I'm not sure if you heard, but there was a blood tube found, and basically, the manager was alluding that it was your fault. So just make sure that you're looking through the trash. Like, she's giving her the rundown. Why the fuck Yolina say, oh well, I don't think that was me because they said that it was like basically the blood tube was dropped off around 11 o'clock. So I don't think that was me. And it was found in the trash bin at the top. So I don't think that was me. I'm like, okay. And so Yolina turns to me and she's like, I'm not saying it was you or anything, but I just don't see how that could have been me. Like, I don't even use that trash or whatever. I'm like, and literally, me and Magnificent, mind you, we're not even the closest, but we both just shut the fuck up because it's like that doesn't make sense. How could it have been? How could it have been me? And you saying they received it around 11 o'clock? How could it have been me when on Tuesday or Wednesday, I forgot which day it was. On Tuesday, we left early. We didn't leave at 11, like we left before 11. So how could it have been me? And you said they found it at the top of the trash bin, but they found it at 1 a.m. So between 11 a.m. and 1 a.m., you mean to tell me that the trash stayed the same? Mind you, we receive a lot of specimens within a day. So you mean to tell me that you wasn't putting shit in the trash and they found it at the top of the trash at 1 a.m.? But it was dropped off at 11. Something's not adding up. So I'm like, bitch, you're lying. Like, and this is why I hate my job, because it's just a bunch of people throwing people under the bus. Like, I literally hate the hospital. Nobody has accountability. The doctors don't have no accountability. The nurses, like, everybody just be fucking everybody up. Let me tell you, they be doing some bullshit. They be like sticking patients, not know, like 7 times, like sticking a patient with a needle 7 times. Like, there's no accountability. Don't nobody really know what the fuck they're doing. It's annoying. Yes, they don't have cameras. And I'm like, the thing is, my manager wouldn't even need cameras to confirm, because literally my manager could check the time that I clocked out and it literally is before that specimen got dropped off. So what are you talking about? So anyways, right, she says all that bullshit and I'm like, it could have been me, knowing damn well it wasn't me, but I'm just saving face. I'm like, it could have been me, but you know I don't know, right? So the next day comes, right? Yes, 7 times. 7 times, girl, the patient was traumatized. 7 times. Moving on. The next day comes, right? The next day comes. It's a Thursday. This was yesterday. It's a Thursday. I'm minding my business, doing my thing. Cool, cool, cool. Everything's chill. This time though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm being extra petty. I'm like, you know what? I'm not throwing nothing in the trash. Since this bitch is like trying to pin it on me, like I'm the one that, mind you, again, keep in mind, it's not the first time third shift has been basically found leaving shit around for hours and it's not found until like the next morning, right? Um, so I'm not throwing anything in the trash. I'm literally taking a plastic bag and anything that I receive, I'm putting it in that plastic bag so that, you know what I mean, nobody could say, "Oh, it was thrown in the trash." I don't throw anything in the trash. Those are not the type of mistakes that I make, right? Cool. So I'm doing my thing, keeping everything clean. I'm making sure I receive everything. Like I was on my P's and Q's that day, right? Again, Yolina comes in, third shift comes in. She doing her thing. I'm not paying that bitch no mind. I'm not even talking to her. Like she says hi to everybody. She doesn't really say hi to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't really care because I don't want to talk to you any fucking ways. Like I can't believe I have to switch to third shift. Anyways, I cannot wait until my year anniversary comes up because I told y'all I've already been pre-approved for the next job. She's actually Hispanic. I'm pretty sure she's Puerto Rican. I'm like 1,000% sure she's Puerto Rican. Sorry, my neighbors are annoyed and lousy as fuck. Anyways, so where's that? Next day comes. I'm doing my due diligence. Nothing is being thrown in the trash. I'm not even touching the trash, bitch. I'm not even touching the trash because I'm like, you're not about to pin. I'm not giving her any more room to pin anything else on me because I'm not throwing it. I'm not throwing shit in the fucking trash, bitch. So you can pin more shit on me. Anyways, so cool. Next day comes, yes, girl, Puerto Rican to be exact. Next day comes, mind my business. Like I said, Yolina comes in, third shift comes in, and it's almost time for us to get ready to go. It's like 11:15, and a phlebotomist comes to the window and she's like, "Hey, I'm looking for a blue tube, right? A blue blood tube." I sent it up through the tube station, and I'm looking for it. It's not received, right? So I'm working the tube station. Automatically, everybody looks at me and they're like, "Oh, like, did you receive?" Like, they're not looking at me accusatory. These are my coworkers. This is second shift. They're looking at me. They're like, "Oh, did you receive a blue tube? Like, let's check." And I'm like, no, I received a lavender. I received a gold tube, but I did not receive an unlabeled blue tube, right? Mind you, again, keep in mind, I didn't even touch the trash. Nothing is thrown in the trash, right? Not from me. Not from me. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Like, this is all my stuff. Like, I don't really have anything lying around. Again, a lot of phlebotomists, they be lying. Nurses be lying. Phlebotomists be lying. Like, y'all would be so surprised at how irresponsible these people are. Like, they really, I get it. They're working on multiple patients a day, but they end up losing track of where they put shit a lot of the time, right? So they're like, "Oh," she's like, "Oh yeah, I sent it to the tube. I don't know, maybe it got stuck. Like, maybe the tube rejected it and it got sent back down to the station. Maybe I never sent it up at all." Like, it's a lot of shit, right? So I'm just looking around. I'm like, yeah, like, I didn't receive it. Like, I don't, honestly, like, I can't help you because there's no way it would be here unless somebody else received it from the tube, not me, right? So, anyways, keep in mind, I'm having this conversation with a coworker of mine. To be specific, I'm having this conversation with Mulan, right? The girl that I named Mulan. Me and Mulan are talking. It's not accusatory or anything. She's just helping me look for it, right? Out of nowhere, Yolinda interjects herself in the conversation. Mind you, keep in mind, we're not even talking to this bitch. Mind you, she hasn't even talked to me since she came in. Out of nowhere, she comes in and she's like, "Oh, do you want me to check the trash for you? Do you want me to check your trash for you?" She says it just like that. She's like, "Oh, do you want me to check your trash for you?" And y'all, I don't know if it's the Capricorn being in retrograde right now, because y'all know I'm a Capricorn moon. Usually I'm really good at containing my emotions, but bitch, I went the fuck off. Like, that shit sent me off. That shit sent me off. Now, no, I didn't curse her out. No. I have things to lose. I didn't curse her out, but I wasn't as nice as I would usually be. I was very passive aggressive. I'm not gonna lie. She like hit a nerve because I was already tired that day. Like, we're understaffed currently. We're second shift. Second shift in a hospital is the busiest. Between the hours of 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., 9 p.m., busiest hours of the hospital. So we going through it, okay? And on top of that, she's trying to pin shit on me that I know for a fact I did not do. So when she said that, I literally was like, and it was like quick too. I was like, "No, actually, there's nothing in the trash because I didn't throw anything in the trash." And Mulan, her messy ass, she was like, "Oh, okay, like, period. You on your P's and Q's." I was like, "Yeah, there's nothing in the trash." And actually, I pulled it out. Actually, I've been putting everything in this plastic bag. So if there's anything in the trash, it's not for me. I haven't been putting nothing in the trash. And I said it just like that. And then I turned around and I kept talking to Mulan. When I tell y'all, I shut Yolina the fuck up, and I actually feel kind of bad because I'm not used to being that snippy, but she really hit a nerve. Y'all, let me know. I'm just telling y'all this story. Long story short, am I in the wrong? I'm sorry, this was a roundabout ass story. Am I in the wrong for that? Like, I didn't curse her out, but and at the end of my shift, like, I'm not gonna lie, I started slamming shit. Like, I was done. I was like, I'm sorry, Cinnamon. She's on my lap right now. I was like, and they was asking me, they were like, "Oh, are you gonna stay the rest of your shift?" Because we was wrapping up early. We've been, because second shift, we be doing our fucking shit. So, I was wrapping shit up. I'm like, "Yeah, time to go." And they're like, "Oh, are you gonna stay the rest of the shift?" I was like, "Hell no. I'm going home." Just like that, bitch. I was like, "Hell no. I'm going home." Like, are you kidding me? Like, why would I need you? Mind you, Yolinda does not have any title above me. We're the same title. We work the same job. We have the same position. Why do you feel the need to double check behind me? And I'm pretty sure when I left, she did check the trash. If she did check the trash and found anything in it, I'm 100% ready to prove that that was not me and I didn't put anything in that trash because I didn't even touch the bin. When I came into work that day, bitch, I put the trash bin to the side. I completely disregarded it because y'all are not about to blame shit on me. Dead ass. Like, I let her slide the first day trying to put that shit on me, but the second fucking day you trying to put that girl, miss me with that shit. Mind you, you grown as hell too. Like, you're like 26. Like, grow the fuck up with that shit for real. But I'm sorry, y'all. I just got fed the fuck up. I was like, bro, mind you, I can't even blame it on a period. It's been a week since I had my period. Like, I can't even blame it on my emotions. But yeah, digging through your trash would be nasty. Yup, bunch of blood tubes, urines that I received. Even again, poop. Like, you digging through that shit. Like, okay, girl, dig through that chlamydia urine, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Yeah, I stood my ground, and honestly, it kind of I shook myself up a bit because I'm like, damn, like I'm not used to going off like that. Like, I'm not used to that, but I felt like it was necessary to put a bitch in her fucking place. You feel me? Stop blaming shit on me. And I feel like a lot of my coworkers, like that have been there longer than me, they get comfortable. Like, whenever a mistake is made, it's kind of automatically assumed that it's me or my other coworker because we're new, and I just don't like that shit. Like, I don't like when people throw us under the bus because we're new. When a lot of the times when people make mistakes, it's usually another person that did it. But y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm like, damn, is she gonna snitch on the manager to me? I don't think she will. And even if she does, I don't think our manager really likes her. Like, I'm like, how are you gonna try to blame it on me when the manager already thinks it's you? So anyways, that's all. I would have threw the whole trash bin at her. I'm like, girl, girl, I didn't even look at that trash bin because I'm like, there's literally nothing that I threw in there. You can check it, but whatever you find is not from me, boo. Stop trying to pin shit on me. But yeah, like the fact that she felt the need to automatically say that, like, and it's the way she said it, y'all. She said, do you need me to check your trash bin for you? Why would I need you to do that for me? Why would I need you to do that for me? And no shade, that's probably why Magnificent don't really fuck with me either. Because I told you all the time, Magnificent tried to make me stay for a 12-hour shift because I was on schedule for it, even though I was tired as fuck. And I picked it up randomly at the last minute out of the kindness of my heart. And she was like, oh, well, technically you gotta stay because you're on schedule. And I was like, technically I don't have to do anything that I don't want to do. That's a real name? No. That's a code name for my shift lead. I don't have any current issues with her, but like, I'm not gonna lie, like, don't push me, bitch, because I will check you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, technically, yeah. Mind you, it was from 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. They expected me to stay from 10 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. I was like, technically, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. Like, if y'all gonna fire me, fire me. If y'all gonna do it, do it. I ain't never been scared, bitch. Moving on. I'm sorry, y'all. That was such a messy story. I hope y'all enjoyed it. But that's what's been happening at work. We're just understaffed. I do want to switch to third shift, but now I got to deal with Yolina, whatever the fuck her name is. Like, ugh. It's only until January, y'all. It's only until January. As soon as my year anniversary comes up for this current position that I'm in, I'm going to transfer to the next. I'm over it. I'm over it. And I already told my manager, like, this is not a surprise. I already told everybody, like, I plan on transferring as soon as I hit my year mark. I'm done. But yeah. Also, I've been more financially responsible. Let me show y'all something. Let's actually promote some good shit. I've been keeping a financial book. I really bought this as a journal, but I'm like, you know what? I don't write in this shit. All I do is talk shit online. Like y'all are my journal, bitch. You're the diary. Yes, you're watching this, bitch. You're my diary. So I didn't really feel the need to use this, and I was like, you know what? Let me start documenting my spending habits on here because I've been spending a lot of money on food. If y'all want to know the most money that you probably spend, if your money fall through your hands like sand, bitch, it's probably because you're spending it all on food. So make sure that whenever you get paid or you got your bank balance and it's looking a little, you know what I mean? Your bank balance is looking a little big, it's looking a little hefty. Your bank is looking like, bitch, you need to spend some money. It's looking like you need to eat a seafood boil. Make sure that you are documenting everything and you're at least budgeting so that you can have a lot of money left over. I've always been a good budgeter. Like ever since I was a kid, I've always been good at saving money. I think it's because I probably have like a survival mentality. But yeah, I've just been noticing that like I get paid a decent amount, but I be too quick to spend that shit. And it's always on food. It's always on food. So I gotta stop. So I've been documenting everything. Like I just got paid this week, y'all. I would post a video like budget my checks with me, but I'm too Haitian for that. I'm too Caribbean for that, bitch. I don't trust nobody. I feel like my grandmother told me don't ever tell nobody how much you making because, bitch, they might try to rob you. Okay? She said if anybody ever asks you for money, say that you're broke. So I've been budgeting and I've been trying not to go under a certain amount because I want to build my credit and I want to save up for not only a new apartment, but I want to save up for a new car. So yeah, bitch. I gotta get on my Mr. Krabs, bitch. Money, 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 money. Yes, her name's Violet. Shout out to Violet, my grandmother. I love my grandmother. Her name is really Violette, like in Creole, but it's called Violet in English. But love my grandmother. Definitely naming my daughter after her. So yeah, I've just been budgeting. My credit has gone up. Y'all, I don't even want to tell y'all my credit score because y'all gonna be like, bitch. Y'all gonna be like, bitch, you really living a vida loca. Like, mind you, I don't even have debt like that. Like, all I have is student loan debt and a one secured credit card that I did not pay off because, bitch, I'm not gonna lie, times was rough. So, and it's not even that much. I feel like I could share how much in debt I am in student loans because should I? Yeah, I should. So basically, I only did one semester of college, and that came up to y'all. When I tell y'all, me and my children, if I'm not a billionaire when I have kids and I can't cover like 100K a fucking month for college, we're moving to Hawaii or something. Like we're moving to a country where we don't gotta pay thousands of dollars to get a maybe you could make a million a year one day. Like I'm not doing that shit. No shade. We living on a farm because what I wish I would have known this. I wish I would have known this shit before I went to college. Like I literally I hate to say this, but I resent my parents, especially my mom, for letting me go to college and not giving me no financial backing. But yeah, my mom sent me off to college and left me with debt. Okay, she didn't help me pay for shit, even though she told me she would. Moving on, I have $5,499 in student loan debt that I did not pay off, bitch. I've had that since like 2023, so you can imagine what my credit score is at. It's not extremely low, but it's lower than what it needs to be right now. And if I want that high rise apartment one day, which I really want to get it when I move out of this apartment, if I want that high rise apartment, I gotta handle that. I gotta handle that because I'm like, damn, I'm sitting in my bed manifesting, right? I'm manifesting, and let this be a lesson, right? I'm sitting in my bed, I'm manifesting. I'm like, damn, I really want to live in a luxury, not like luxury apartment, like pool on the rooftop, not that type of luxury apartment, but I just want a regular established apartment. You know what I mean? Like this apartment doesn't have centralized air. I didn't realize how important it was to have centralized air. Like you need that thermometer on the wall, bitch. You need that thermometer on the wall. Like when I tell y'all, no girl, it's in collections. Like I need to pay that off. But or they're gonna add interest. But you need that thermometer on the wall because when summertime and wintertime hit, bitch, especially when summertime hit, like there's no air circulation. Thankfully, I have like a portable AC, which I had to purchase. I'm definitely selling this shit. I'm definitely selling this shit when I move out. But because my next apartment will have centralized air. I'm not playing. Like when I first moved into this apartment, y'all, bitch, I was burning the fuck up on the floor. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I felt like a raisin. Like I felt like a raisin. Like I was hot as fuck. Like the man, those times when my hair was like short as fuck and I looked, never mind. Those times when my hair was short as fuck and I was in my room with like nothing, bitch, like it was hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But it was my first apartment, so I didn't give a fuck. But now it's like, nah, I need centralized air. Like I'm tired of feeling like I'm in a fucking sauna. I'm being dramatic, but yeah, centralized air is important. Washer and dryer is important. I don't give a fuck about the dishwasher. Like I don't even use my dishwasher. Um, yeah, I just want a nice apartment. So if I want a nice apartment, we gotta fix that credit. Anyways, it was 5,499. Excuse me. I paid like 100 off, so now it's at 5,399. That's still like quite a bit, but like, bitch, I plan on paying like 100 of it off like every other week. So hopefully we get that shit cleared up very soon or soon enough. I've also been looking into health insurance. I don't know why health insurance costs like, girl, oh my god, like nothing in life is free, bitch. Nothing in life is free. This shit got me feeling like I want to start stripping. Like I want to start stripping, bro. Like I feel like if you are a pretty young woman, if you're a pretty person in general, like if you look good, we should be living for free. Like I feel like it's a blessing to have me on this earth. Like the fact that I'm gonna procreate one day is a blessing, and I feel like I should be living for free. I still don't have health insurance, but hopefully by the end of this year I will. I'm just kind of saving up for it. You know what I mean? Like I gotta get my shit in order. I gotta get my shit in order. Okay, so I'm looking at some health insurance. Definitely, this one that I want costs quite a bit. Like y'all, it's like around $200 for health insurance a month. Why are y'all charging an arm and a leg for an arm and a leg? Bitch, y'all are like, oh, I hate America. I hate America. They're truly becoming the shit that they wanted to get away from. Anyways, right? Like, I want to be a bottle girl or something. Like, put me in a. I want to be a bartender or a server. Like, I was literally thinking about picking up a side hustle besides this. I'm like, yo, they said you can't live in this current society without having two jobs. Bitch, they're right. They're right. They're right. Anyways, yeah, I've just been on time with all my subscriptions, y'all. Please make sure you're checking all your subscriptions. Girl, coochie hairs, all that. Yeah, I've been paying all my subscriptions on time. Listen, the only thing I'm paying for is Xbox, Netflix, Wi-Fi, phone bill. Anything else, y'all can suck my dick. Y'all not getting that money. Um, Also, I've been using a card that actually reports my credit. Like I've been wondering why my credit hasn't been going up because it's like I've been making on-time payments. I've been doing my little shit, but my credit hasn't been going up. Girl, it's because I've been using Cash App this past year. Y'all, don't use Cash App if you want your credit to go up. Okay, this is shit. I'm telling shit that my mother didn't even tell me. Like her, which we're about to get it on my mom. No shade. We about to get it on her just a little bit. But yeah, I had to like low key. I'm starting to stop use Cash App because I'm like, yo, y'all are not even reporting on my good behavior. Like, bitch, I need to have an 800 credit score by tomorrow. I need to have an 800 credit score by tomorrow, bitch. Okay, so we getting away like I'm on Cash App, boo. Oh nah, he got to make some boundaries with him. Some boundaries with him. Ooh. I'm thinking of picking up a side hustle too. Yeah, that's why I'm like selling my clothes online, like Depop selling my clothes online, Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to sell this bike. Who want a bike, bitch? I don't want this shit. So I'm trying to sell, girl. Shit, I'm trying to sell my cat. Like we trying to sell something like these bills we get paid. These bills need to get paid, bitch. She gotta go. Like if worse come to worse, like yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna say she's 100% Persian, Siamese link cat, fucking Mountain Dew, or what you call them cats? Mountain Lion, the Maine Coon. Yeah, the Maine Coon. I would say she's 100% Maine Coon, 100% Burmese Python kitty. No, but I was really ready to like sell cinnamon, y'all. When she shitted on my bed, I don't know if I told her that, y'all. She shit on my bed because I put her litter box away. So she did have a reason, but I was like, out of all places, the fucking bed. Yes, I cleaned it up, washed the sheets. Y'all gotta. I'm not no dirty y'all, okay? But that really like took me aback. Anyways, what else? Yeah, wax nails. Ooh, y'all, I made it official. I am going to get on birth control. That fake ass pregnancy scare I had really taught me, like, girl, all it takes, one kiss is all it takes, dead ass. Like, all it takes is one moment for me to, like, think I might be pregnant for me to be like, nah, like, wrap it up, wrap it up. Cause we not finna be like, no shade, we're not repeating generational curses. So I'm like, yo, I got to get on the birth control immediately, like no shade. And I really hate birth control because it could create hormonal imbalance. Like I hate birth control because it's unnatural and it kind of like forces your body to do things. It's not, I have my opinions on it, but I would rather take the risk, bitch. I'd rather take the risk of my body changing than to have a kid, girl. No shade, because I'm thinking like, what if I was to get pregnant tomorrow? Like that's not something I want. Like no, 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 no. Fuck no. Watch she run away and try to find you if you sell her. The stripper and bottle girl stuff. Be cautious. My aunt was a bottle girl and made good money in the same club my mom is stripping. But the stories I heard, yeah, I heard a lot of stories from strippers too. Like it's just a thought. It's just a thought. It's like if worst come to worst, I would do that. But yeah, no, 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 no. I gotta at least have a better apartment and a car before I even think about that shit. And even then, when I do have that shit, I want an actual home. Like I want to be a homeowner and married before I have a kid. But wait, I thought you was dating a woman, girl. I switched up. Pride Month is over. I'm joking about Pride Month being over, but not about switching up. Yeah, because you don't want him to drain you guys financially. What, girl? What conversation are you on? Anywho, Um, so I've decided the type of birth control I'm gonna get is the patch, y'all. There is a patch that absorbs estrogen into your skin and basically prevents the release of. Basically, it stops the ovulation process, or not the it stops you from having like a period. Basically, it stops you from getting pregnant. So I heard it's pretty effective. I'm kind of scared though, because estrogen, like the female hormone, it could make you more emotional. I feel like my hips could get wider. My hips could get wider, so that's a plus. My stomach might get big. Like who knows? I don't know. I'm scared. But if I sense any sort of like emotional imbalance, I'm taking that shit off. Maybe. I just don't want to get. I just don't want to get pregnant. Y'all. I'm just keep it. But I don't want to get pregnant. They say it's going. It's an open portal, and you get exposed to so many things in the club. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody's drunk. Everybody's yeah. Nexplanon. I have been looking into Nexplanon, but I'm not on insurance right now. So listen, that's a next year type of thing. And that's pretty much it when it comes to my life. That's pretty much it, y'all. I think I already told y'all my relationship with my IUD. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. I don't really want a foreign substance in my cooter cat. Like I don't really want to play with my sacral chakra like that. No shade. No, no IUD for me. Why would I want copper in my shit? Like, I don't want metals and pins in my shit. I'm sorry. Like I heard too many horror stories about people still getting pregnant with an IUD. That shit ripping up, falling out. People still getting their period on it. Like, nah. I'm good. I don't want really anything foreign in there besides the D. But anyways, right? Like it's too many stories of women getting pregnant with an IUD. Like, and they say that shit is like 99% effective, maybe 87%, but like 99. Like I heard way too many stories. Like I'm good, boo. I don't like. It doesn't seem like the juice is really worth the squeeze. So, anyways, let's get into something else. I just dropped a reading on Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Before that, I dropped the reading on Tyla. There's not really much I have to say for Tyla. Like, there's not much in her energy. Like, honestly, the reason why I don't really be doing a lot of updated readings is because I don't really have anything else to add on. And what I said before is kind of where the energy still stands. So, and that's kind of how I felt doing the Rihanna and ASAP reading. But there are a couple things I picked up on, like that I didn't say in the video. And this always happens. This is why I hate when I do readings sometimes, because I always pick up on shit after the fact. And I think it's because I finally give myself time to just sit and chill. Like when I do a reading on camera, I'm kind of in like go mode. So a lot of things fly over my head. But when I actually have time to sit down and relax, it's like the messages come to me more easily. So I feel like I should probably chill a little bit when I'm on camera. The baby coming out with an IUD implant in their hand. Yes, I seen that. I seen that. I am. I just want to get to Rihanna and ASAP first, and then I'll do you guys. Do you think Ariana? Okay, so let's get into Rihanna first and ASAP Rocky. I have a couple more messages for them. All right, is everybody ready? Drop a one in the chat if you're ready. I don't even know why I'm pulling out the cards. This is all intuitive. Not me having muscle memory. I should actually go on her Instagram. But y'all, everything is waxed, y'all. Like I feel baby smooth. Let's go on her Instagram real quick, because I did get some more messages. I wish that I could stand. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, I just realized that Rihanna's name is spelled RIH. I thought it was RHI. Like this whole time, I've been spelling it RHI. This is the only side hustle you need. Well, go purchase from my website, boo. Out of 10, how was the wax pain? 8 in the moment. You got to just go through it in the moment. And then once you get over that, it subsides after that, obviously, but definitely a 8 for the first time. They say it gets better the more you wax. All right, I'm sorry. I'm looking into her right now. Let's get into it. So, Rihanna's reading. First of all, I would say number one, I would recommend Rihanna to not have any more kids. If she is going to have another kid, I would recommend some sort of vitamin supplement like IVF or a surrogate. I felt like she was probably advised by a health professional to not have any more kids. I feel like having these kids back to back has put a lot of strain on her body. And I'm saying that because if I don't know if y'all have noticed, but lately Rihanna has been looking very pale lately. Like she doesn't have the same color to her skin tone, and it's not like staying out of the sun, or some people have, assumed she's been bleaching her skin or nothing. I don't think she's been bleaching her skin, none of that. I think she has some sort of vitamin deficiency, because what a lot of people don't understand is that when women have children, that being inside your stomach is also taking from you. Yes, you're helping it grow and it's a beautiful process, but that shit is also taking all your vitamins, all your supplements, all your energy. It's like a plant, right? Like with plants, you have the mother plant, which is the original stem. And then sometimes with plants, you have like little stems and little flowers come out from around it. A lot of times that original stem will end up dying because it's putting so much energy into growing those little plants around it. I don't know what she's looking at. Anyways, so I feel like she should not have kids anymore. I'm sorry. Like it's time. It's time to y'all. She just started a show. I should make her have her own channel. We've been cuddling today. She took a nap with me. Oop, sorry. So, anyways, yeah, it's time to take a break. Honestly, um, it's time to take a break. No, she's not pregnant. She's not pregnant again. And I think it's because she was advised not to have kids. And again, I would advise her not to have kids because I just see her having a severe vitamin deficiency. I also see like a little bit of hair loss. Like it seems like her body's doing okay. It's doing fine. She's just severely lacking in a lot of like I see iron, like iron loss, like blood loss. You know what I mean? Like it's like she's a little bit like a flower that didn't get watered enough. You know what I mean? Like she just needs to water herself, take care of herself, and focus on nursing her body back to health after having children. Like I would really recommend her to take a lot of protein, a lot of vitamin supplements. Like I feel like she needs to stay up to date on her prenatal supplements. Like a lot of people think women just have kids and that's it. Like no, that after you have children, you still have to stay on top of like your health. Because it's not just about the baby, it's about you and your health as well. So yeah, no more kids, girl, no shade. I just don't think her body would be able to support another child. And we kind of seen the same thing with Nara Smith. Like no shade. Nara Smith had so many kids back to back. The last one came out with cancer. And I'm not saying it's her fault her kid has cancer, but that is the risk of having kids back to back. Like you're putting so much strain on your body that you may run out of juice to support the next kid. You know what I mean? That is why when I get pregnant, bitch, we're not doing two under two. We're not doing two under two, bitch. I'm gonna have one, wait like till the kid is like 10 years old, and then have another one. I don't give a fuck. At least wait till they're like 7. No shade. I'm not doing that back to back bullshit. So yeah, moving on. Um, I think Rihanna shares a bank account with ASAP. I don't know why that's a random download. I feel like she shares a bank account with ASAP. I think ASAP is a good father. He's involved in his kids' lives. He's a good father, but not a great partner. I'm gonna be real with you. Like it just doesn't seem he's a very attentive partner. Rihanna's back outside. That's fucking crazy. Like all of a sudden she's back outside. Um, Cinnamon, what? You sounded like such a cat right. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Uh, I don't know. I just think she needs a little bit more rest. I'm gonna be honest. It feels like Rihanna kind of wants to prove a point about her relationship, or maybe a lot of people have been speculating that she's kind of lost her spark since dating ASAP on people. So I feel like she feels as though she has a point to prove, and I feel like that is probably the reason for why she's back outside. I also think she's back outside to make money. I think she really does prioritize her family, her children, and I think she's only interested right now in building an empire for her children. So she's making everything she's doing right now is for the benefit of her family and her kids, right? So I do see her making a lot of money. I think financially she'll be okay. I just would recommend for her to be careful with how much money she shares with ASAP. Like, make sure you keep something on the side. Like, keep an account, a savings account, secretly that ASAP don't know about, bitch, before he go blow that on Chanel and shit. Okay, but yeah, just slow it down. Take a break. Take some rest. I think she has good people around her, so she'll be fine. But it's just a little bit of a warning for her to slow down. And that's it. That was all I had to say. That was all I had to say. That was the extra shit that I forgot to mention. Yeah, I think she has some sort of vitamin deficiency. Like I think she's iron deficient. I'm not gonna lie, cause she's just looking a little bit pale, a little bit too pale. Anyways, shout out to Rihanna. You know, Tyla's inspiration, who Tyla wants to be, who Tyla thinks she is low key. Don't ever let a man take your spark, ladies. No shade. All right, that's it. $5 per question. Readings are open, and so is my website. Boo. Don't be afraid to book. Don't be afraid to book a private reading. Why did Rihanna look obligated to perform next to Jay Z? Because he probably threatened her or some shit. Like, come on stage or I'll make you release a new album. Okay. Let me stop. I see her having two more kids. Possibly. Again, I just wouldn't recommend it. My intuitive download was that she shouldn't. Like, I just don't think her body could fully support having another kid on her own. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she'd be at risk for something. I'm not sure what it is, but there'd be some sort of health risk with the next child if she didn't slow down and take her vitamins and, give herself a break. Like, at least give it a 4-year break, at least 4 years to fully recover. Isn't she still under contract? I don't know, y'all. I don't be in these bitches' business. Like, do you do Zoom calls? I'm about to offer Zoom calls. So my readings are pre-recorded. They're recorded in a video and then I just post it. But somebody gave me the idea to do Zoom calls a couple months ago, and I still haven't posted or created a product for that. So I think I'm about to start. Hey, Cinnamon, you're feeling so clingy today. She's a baddie to me. She's doing great. She's very resilient. I just would personally like I would personally recommend that she just take it slow and focus on herself. I feel like she's pouring a lot of energy into ASAP in this relationship and her kids that it's like she's not really balancing too much on, pouring into her. So take some mommy time, take a vacation, take a break with just you, yourself, and you. Yeah, like I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know why she's with ASAP. Like I don't. I think he has love for her. Like I think he appreciates her and he values her as a person, but as a girlfriend, mm, like I don't even think they're married. Right, with no ring, no ring in between all those kids, and you risk your life. Like each kid you have, you're risking your life. Like so many women die during childbirth or after childbirth, and it's like you risking your life. At least like where's her push present? Where's her push present? Like when my time comes, bitch, when I open my eyes, I better see a bag or something. Like I better see a sushi bowl, a sushi boat. I better see oxtails with gravy and mac and cheese and plantains and fried fish. Like I better see something when I open my fucking eyes and give birth, or everybody getting teared up, except for the baby. I better see something. A bag, a new purse, the keys to a car, bitch, the keys to a new house. I better see something. If nothing's in my face, I'm tearing everybody in the house. I'm not even going to the hospital. I'm doing that at home. But I'm tearing everybody in the room up. She is the push present. Every girl deserves a push present. For each kid, there should be a push present, a new ring. It could be anything. Flowers, but flowers die. Um, like I don't know. Like for a push present, I would want after having kids. I was about to say a pet, but that's two things to take care of. Like a pond. Like I would want a piece of land, like a pond, a condo, maybe a car, something substantial, something. He said he grabbed her butt on the stage for the hood in Harlem. He's so corny. I don't like New York men. I'm gonna be honest. Those type of New York men. Did ASAP and Rocky? Did you see ASAP writing? Yeah, I saw them. I saw them in Barbados. Honestly, that shit looked cringy as fuck. Certain things you gotta save for the bedroom, y'all. I love my generation, but we're too open with a lot of shit. They're very performative. I said this before. ASAP Rocky and Rihanna just gives like publicity stunt. I said that in the fucking reading. All right, let me start off with PayPal. They are so performative. I was like, no shade, Rihanna. You lost the sauce. You know you got the sauce. Girl, the sauce is gone, girl. ASAP took all your sauce. No shade. You're the you're the ketchup. You're the ketchup that nobody use no more. No shade, Rihanna. Get your sauce back and put that shit on the fucking stove and heat it up. Cause what the fuck? He left the A rap. Yeah, yeah. That shit doesn't make sense to me. No shade. I would have stuck with Habibi. I would have stuck with Habibi. Like you went from Arab to Harlem. You went from Arab money to Harlem, bitch, to New York. New York City, New York City. Hell nah, hell no. Mind you, it be the Arabs that be running every single thing in New York. Like whenever you go to New York, they run the hookah stores, the corner stores, like the fucking the halal trucks, like they run everything, bitch. You should have stuck with them. ASAP played the long game, girl. He was plotting on Rihanna from the jump. He was plotting on Rihanna from the jump. He was rubbing his hands on the side like this. And it's like she really love her sassy man. Like she really is okay with her man. Imagine you chilling at home one day. You look on your phone and you see a man wearing a thong bikini. Mind you, I don't even really have a problem with like spandex. Like you know what I mean? Like bikinis for men. But there's a difference between having like a bikini and having a G string up your ass crack. Mind you, how much you want to bet he was hairy down there? Or shit, maybe he was waxed. Maybe he was waxed. I don't know. At this point, it gives he like a good wax, or shave, or who knows, laser hair removal. He using Rihanna money to get a to get some laser. I don't know. I would break up immediately. Oh, okay. So before we get into the readings, y'all, what do y'all think about this discussion about straight women so-called being homophobic for not dating bisexual men? As a straight woman, or my straight woman in the chat, would you date a bisexual man? And if you're comfortable, what is your reason why? On the blinds, they're saying ASAP is abusive. I believe he's emotionally abusive. I think I already said that. Like he doesn't prioritize Rihanna's feelings. Like I don't think he takes, and this is another download. I'm not sure if I said it in the video or not. He doesn't take Rihanna seriously. Like he thinks that she's a bit dramatic. I feel like intuitively, he thinks that ever since she's gotten pregnant, she's been a bit more emotional. And so for him, it's kind of like you'll get over it. Like who cares? Like I'm gonna do what I want to do. He doesn't prioritize her. He doesn't really care about her feelings. You know what I mean? And that's a red flag. Like if a person you're with is not considerate of you, like hey, I know my girlfriend doesn't like when I do this, so let me make sure not to do it. If they don't do that, like they don't give a fuck about you. I miss my Arab man. Some Arab men kind of crazy. They are crazy. It's the culture. To me, this relationship is lust, not love. I'll root you. ASAP likes a stripper, right? Like I believe you know the type that I think ASAP likes. I think he like Latina woman with big booties and big boobs. Like I think he likes Latinas. No shade, no shade. I'm pretty sure if we look back at his like dating history, he's dated lighter skinned women, lighter than Rihanna. Like no shade. And honestly, truth be told, it's like if Rihanna wasn't Rihanna, do y'all think ASAP would still be dating her? If Rihanna wasn't Rihanna, would he still date her? Or are you dating Rihanna because she's Rihanna? Because y'all not married. Y'all are only dating with 3 kids back to back. 3 under 3 or 3 under 5. Like he definitely like he liked that botched up BBL type tease. I wouldn't date a bi man because I would still picture him in bed with another man. Yeah, like a lot of women are being called, especially black women, are being called homophobic for saying that they don't want to date bisexual men. My thing is, why would you expect somebody that claims to be straight to date a bi? Like, how is that? How is that like computing? Why are we expecting a straight woman to date bisexual men? And if a straight woman says, "Hey, I'm not really comfortable with dating a bisexual man," that's it. End of story. Like, okay, everybody has their preferences. Like, why are we making a big deal out of that? Even when I was into girls, I still wouldn't date a bisexual man, and that's just my preference. Hell no, he dated Kendall Jenner, so he wouldn't date Rihanna if she wasn't Rihanna. Yeah, like it's. I just felt like he likes lighter skinned women. And yes, he's a colorist. It is not homophobia. Girl, honestly, men come in all shapes and sizes. And I'm starting to realize that, like, a man is a man. It don't matter if they claim to be straight. It don't matter if they claim to be bi, gay, fucking trans. A lot of men have not done the process to like rewire their brain out of misogyny. And so they still have that predatory capitalistic fucking colonizer mindset that a lot of men have, which is to dominate. Like for some reason, men always feel the need to dominate women in any shape or form. Like if a girl is telling you, "Hey, I don't want to date a bisexual man," go like point blank. Period. There's a lot of other girls that would date bisexual men. It's the LGBTQ for a reason. Like, why are we making a big fuss out of that? No man has yet to match Rihanna's fly like Chris Brown did. True. T T, you onto something. Their relationship was toxic though. I don't agree with what Chris Brown did, and he is a colorist, but I think they were truly the only like that was truly Rihanna's match in a way. In a way, no shade. No, I don't like Chris Brown and I don't support him, and I cannot wait for him to rot in jail. That nigga crazy. Moving on. Yeah, $5 per question. Are you saying this for a live reading? Do you read on pets? I do read on pets. I do full readings on my website. My website is listed under my channel subscription. But $5 per question is for a live reading. It is kind of short, kind of quick, little quick snack, little quick fix. But if you want a full length reading, that is what my website is for. When men scream out loud, they never date dark skinned women mocking them, but have a problem, doesn't want to date by men. Girl, like, I'm over it. I'm over it. Like, God forbid you share an opinion that involves the LGBTQ. All of a sudden, you're all types of phobias and homophobic and biphobic and fucking biopic, and nobody got time for that. Like, wrap that conversation up. When do you usually go live? Usually later in the day and whenever I'm off work. So like the weekends, on days that I work, like the weekdays is before 3 p.m. Can I give you my pet's name? Yes, you can. Sorry. Do not purchase it from YouTube. Let me put my shit in the chat. Homophobic, showerphobic, fucking homelessophobic, bitch. All types of phobias. And it's like, what in the sexual coercion is going on? Like, if somebody says they don't want to date you, that should be it. You know how many guys say they don't want to date black girls? I just turn around and, oh well, like, it is what it is. Like, everybody has the right to date who they fucking want to date. Like, even when I was into girls, I still wouldn't date a bi man. Because, and I don't give a fuck. I'll say it. I don't want no man that was sucking dick. I said it before. Like you was taking D at some point. Like, that is a bit too much for me. I dated a three by men. Being called her, everyone has different standards. Never thought I would marry a Mexican, but here I am. Ooh, I know the food is bomb. Everyone has a right to their preference. And then they got the nerve to be mad at black women. Mind you, they be mad about the wrong shit. Like, a trans woman just went to jail for being involved with a minor that was 14 years old. Y'all heard about the Sydney Star situation? Let's go talk about that. Let's go address actual shit that matters. Like, this is why I say, like, y'all can't use that LGBTQ label to try to put the wool over my eyes, bitch. No, men are men to me until proven otherwise. Men are meant to me until proven otherwise. And I don't care what you do in the bedroom. What you do in the bedroom, unpopular opinion, does not excuse you from misogyny or having an incorrect opinion. And they love throwing that phobic word. Oh, well, like, okay, we're homophobic. Now what? We're homophobic because we don't want to date bisexual men. Now what? Gay men don't want to date bi men. Are they homophobic too? Or biphobic? If a lesbian doesn't want to date a bi girl, does that mean she's biphobic? If a girl stands up and says, "Hey, I feel like women should be allowed to have women only spaces without trans women being involved," does that make her transphobic? Like, what are we truly even talking about? What are we talking about? And then it's like, I hate when they try to involve children in the chat and say, oh, like, we need to teach kids that they can be who they want to be. I personally don't want my kids thinking about what they want to sleep in a bedroom until they're like 16 years old. That's when you could start exploring and doing your shit. But until then, I'm not I'm not promoting no type of sexuality to my children. Now, it just so happens that heterosexuality is the most, like, is the norm, and that is like, it is what it is. If my kid is watching a show and they just so happen to see a boy and a girl holding hands, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna go out my way to like promote any sort of sexuality to my children. That is something for them to decide when they're, you know what I mean? Like, why are we talking about, oh, children should have the right to transition? No child should be transitioning into anything. Like, taking estrogen before they've gone to puberty, like, that sounds like a health risk. But child, anyways, I don't give a damn. They could say I'm any type of phobic. I don't care. Like, I'm woman. I told y'all, woman first for me. Women first and women always for me. Period. I don't care what type of phobic I am. I'm not woman phobic, so you can't say that. I'm not woman phobic, so I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. Yes, that Sydney Star situation. Yes, the 14-year-old obviously had his guard down thinking she was a woman. Yeah, I completely forgot about that too. Sydney is very like female passing. So I can't imagine the shock when he was like, oh, he saw the dick. The little boy saw the dick. I'm glad she went to jail. I'm glad she went to jail. But it's like, we're talking about the wrong things. You're worried about what straight women are doing in the bedroom. And my thing is, why are we policing what people do in the fucking bedroom? Like, how does a straight girl and her bedroom activities affect you as a bisexual man that's not with her? Like, y'all just want the idea of owning women and controlling women and having access. That's what it is, y'all. I already told y'all, men feel like they should have access to women, especially ugly men too. Like, for some reason, all men think because they are a man, they are entitled to at least one woman in their life. Like, what? No child should transition or take hormones before 18. Who you are at 16 is different when you're, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like, why don't y'all get in a circle and do what y'all need to do with each other and figure that out? Like, why are we shitting on straight women for what they want to do? And then they're specifically attacking black women too. They're like, oh, black women are the face of homophobia. Girl, or like, oh, see, this is why. And I hate when bi men try to do this, y'all. I'm gonna get to the questions. I hate when bi men try to do that. Oh, women are the reason why we're uncomfortable with sharing our sexuality. It's always shut the fuck up. You and your mommy issues, go take that shit somewhere else. Like, how is it a girl's fault that you're uncomfortable with your sexuality? But I thought men set the standard. Speaking of sexuality, girl, Cinnamon, you hop on the bed to clean your cat? Take that shit somewhere else, girl. I don't care. Take that shit somewhere else. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry she just did that in front of y'all face. I don't raise her to do that. At least do that like under my feet or something. Anyways, men with money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Men is the reason men are uncomfortable with their sexuality. Yeah, like I hate when they try to do that on a reverse, like, oh, it's always women, like women are the reason why we can't women are the reason why we can't come out with our sexuality and me. Now don't get me wrong, there's definitely some women that do play a part, but like we don't set the standard, bitch. Blame your ancestors, blame men. Okay, who set that system up? Who set that system up? And it's like, I don't understand what people mean when they're like, oh, I don't feel comfortable coming out with my sexuality. What are you talking about? Like, this is the most socially accepting society we have achieved so far. Be gay. Nobody care, bitch. Like, nobody fucking care. Like, y'all gotta stop giving a fuck. Like, 9/11 on the clock. Like, you gotta stop giving a fuck, man. Like, for real. Like, how is a girl stopping you from sucking dick? Like, if you want to suck dick. It's not that fun, but go ahead. Like, we not stopping you. Like, I truly believe it's what they're putting in the food. Like, these men really want to be girls. Like, they want everything from us. They even want us, bitch. Hide your cat, hide your wives, hide your children, hide your coochie, hide everything, bitch. Hide the dog, hide the cat, hide the roaches, hide the rats. Like, these men are terrorists. They're terrorists. Like, damn, bitch. We can't have nothing. We can't have rhinestones. We can't have nails. We can't have purses. We can't have lashes. They about to take birthday makeup from us. Like, we can't have our fashion. We can't have nothing. We can't even have our coochies. We can't have rights. Like, oh my God. We can't have birth control. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you gotta stop. Like, no shade. This is why I can't get down with the LGBTQ, because the same thing y'all are advocating for, which is freedom and self-expression, is the same thing that y'all want to remove from others. Like, it's okay for the LGBTQ to have their preferences and do what they want to do. But when it comes to straight people and saying, hey, I only want to date other straight people, it's a problem. When y'all do that in y'all own communities, other gay people want to be with other gay people. They don't want to engage with bi people. These bi people, I'm starting to believe y'all, like a lot of y'all got some sort of mental disorder where y'all want it all. Y'all want it all. And it's like, no, bitch, no. Date other bi people or shut the fuck up. Get along where you can get on, okay? Get 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 along or whatever. All right, let's get to these questions. Yes, girl, it gotta be the estrogen in the food. Like, y'all just bitch and moan. Like, every other day it's a new guy bitching and moaning like about some shit. All right, let's get to the questions. Anyways, y'all, like, her feet is all spread out. Like, it's just taking me out, and she's doing all this on my bed. LOL. Okay, so Elizabeth's spirit. What is important for Elizabeth? Right. Like acting like women really got power like that for real. I mean, we got some shit. We make some shit shake, but like we don't set the tone, bitch. Anyways. Yeah, I do. She'll let me pet her, or she'll just like walk away. Okay, so let's get into what is important for you, Miss Elizabeth, on PayPal. So, first things first, I feel like it's important for you to get your groove back, okay? It's important for you to just I think hold on. So I heard learn the lessons from the past. I'm not sure what that means. What the fuck? She feeling extra playful tonight. I kind of don't like when she's in this mood because she be trying to play with me and her claws be out. But anyways, okay. So I feel like it's important for you to move on. That's the first word I heard is well words I heard is move on. Whoever hurt you in the past or whatever you've been through in the past. Let me just say that whatever you've been through in the past, it's a part of your journey, but it's not your entire story. So just remember that. Even if again, we're addressing like the subconscious, this may not be things that you think about every day. I feel like sometimes when I mention shit, people be like, "Well, girl, like, I don't be thinking about that shit." Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Um, yeah, it's a part of your story, but it's not who you are. You are meant for greatness, okay? So I feel like a little bit of self confidence is needed. I feel like maybe these things in the past could have, destroyed your self esteem a little bit, and that's okay. But make sure that you are saying positive affirmations to yourself every now and again. Okay. Keep a love journal. That's what I heard. A love journal to yourself. Like maybe try writing love letters to yourself. I feel like it's important for you to. I'm hearing femininity. A lot of soft feminine energy is needed. If you're not getting that from like a maternal figure like your mother or your aunt, then it's important that you give that to yourself. You know what I mean? Even though we grow up and we move on and you know what I mean? We're not always attached to our mother's hips. It's still important to give that feminine energy to yourself every now and again. Okay. So just make sure that you're cleansing your energy and not when I say your energy, I mean your social circle as well. Step away from anybody that's stuck in toxic old patterns, even if they're not inflicting any toxicity onto you. Don't be around nobody that's living like a crazy life. And like if you got that one friend that's always going through breakups and shit, or they're like always going through tumultuous things in their life, like they have a chaotic life, you got to take a step back. I think it's important for you at this moment to focus on the foundation you want to build. Figure out what you want to do in life and take your time to. Okay, you're not behind um in the sense that career wise, maybe I don't know if you're completely sure with what you want to do or if you're at where you want to be right now, but take your time. I feel like it's important for you not to rush your career process. Hmm. I wonder, have you ever tried like Pilates or yoga or like something about positions, like doing meditative positions? having a meditative session, but not just sitting there. Like you, there's a need for a little bit of fluidity in your life. I feel like the energy is just a bit stagnant, and so in order to get that flowing motion, and you know what I mean, I feel like things might be coming to you, but they're coming in slowly, right? So there is blessings coming your way financially, but it's coming in slowly but surely. Like it's trickling in thick, like a thick smoothie, right? In order to really get that energy flowing. And this is where a lot of people get it messed up with manifestation. You can't like close your eyes and expect to open them and see what you manifested before you. Like you have to put in a little bit to get that, you know what I mean, you to get the energy flowing. So I would definitely recommend like doing some energetic movement, like again Pilates or yoga, just doing that little 1 2 1 2, or like even when you wake up, just cracking your back, stretching your neck. It's the little things. I know it sounds crazy and it seems like, girl, what the fuck are you talking about? But I'm telling you, that shit really does get the energy flowing. Anywho, the only thing that I really see that you need to focus on is just like some negative attachments from the past. Again, these are things that you cannot see. It's just low vibrational energy, like residual energy from maybe childhood trauma or relationship trauma, whether it's family, friendship. But either way, that's what I would recommend. And again, y'all, don't be afraid to ask like real specific questions. I feel like I do best with specific questions. I don't know, girl. Is your family toxic? Do you have a good family dynamic? I don't know. Something's holding you back. I don't think it's you necessarily, but it's something in your energy that's holding you back from achieving like your fullest potential at this current moment. Toxic, yeah. There is a need. Okay, so I was right. I just wanted to make sure I was right before I said anything. I don't want to tell nobody to like, cut people off for no reason. Yeah, that's what it is. I was wondering like where the dark negative energy was coming from. Okay. Sometimes it's the people closest to you that are doing the most damage. Even if they don't realize it, even if it's not intentional, it doesn't matter. Um, there's just a need to remove that from your field. I'm not going to scare you, but I definitely think there is a dark energy around you and it came from your family. So I don't know if these are like anger issues or abuse or assault, but there is a sort of like spirit in your family and it's kind of attached to you. And the best way to clear this out is to just remove yourself from those people physically. Do the best you can to like stay away from them or keep a distance. I'm not saying you got to cut them off completely, but make sure you keep your distance and that you're stepping outside or even saging yourself. Be careful with sage though, because you might end up attracting some shit. But yeah. And I feel like specifically for you, the best thing would be drinking some sort of tea. So if y'all know any sort of herbal tea that is good for removing negativity or clearing out your energetic field, put it in the chat. I don't know what specific tea would be good for that, but I feel like tea, yoga, maybe Pilates, like yoga, and yeah, that's the stagnant energy. It's not you. If you feel like things are moving very slowly, it's not you. You're not making it up. It is just a lot of residual energy from the past that is still on your energetic field. You're fine. You're gonna be successful. You're gonna be okay. I do see money on the way. Money is on the way. I feel like before the end of this year, I'm predicting like a nice increase in finances for October, November. Um, but in order to really fully reap the benefits of that, you gotta remove yourself from these people. No shade. Herbal tea for negative stuff is chamomile. Oh, I love chamomile tea. Let me tell you, I love chamomile tea, but I low key had to stop drinking that shit because it kept putting me to sleep, girl. Every time I drank chamomile, it was just like I'd be knocked out. Like, but no, boo, you'll be okay. You're just fine. It's just it's like dirt and grime, and a lot of people don't pay attention to that stuff because you cannot physically see it all the time. But yeah, to me, it just looks like black around you, like just black, like black cloud. That's not from you necessarily, it's just from the people around you. Like, just be careful with people that have mental health issues, people that are constantly struggling with poverty, no shade. Um, just a bunch of negativity, people that are not interested in growing or evolving. You got to remove yourself from people like that because they're bringing you down. Don't hang out with trash, no shade. Don't hang out by a dumpster if you don't want flies around you. All right? I do see you talking to somebody. Now, this is not necessarily a relationship, but I see you entertaining a guy. Um, this is like, I don't know. I can't give a timeline on this. It's not that far away. Maybe in like 2 months or a month. But other than that, that's it. Money is coming in. Money is coming in. I'm not sure in what form, but money is coming in. I see you building your finances up. I do see a nice increase. I feel like it's unexpected, like something you want that you might think like, like I'm not gonna get this. Like I don't think I'm qualified enough, but you end up getting it. So yeah, congratulations in advance. And have more confidence in yourself, girl. All right, I think that was it on Cash App or somebody else sent, but I'm gonna go to pay. Sorry, that was it for PayPal. I'm gonna go to Cash App. I like Miguel. He's my type. Damn girl, hold on. Woo. All right, let's go to Cash App now. Girl, I'm gonna give you the respect that you earned. Would you make me? Ooh. Right, she took me out with that shit. Like, hold on, sister. Hold on. With that eggplant, girl, you freaked out. You ready? Girl, that was me. No shade. That was me a couple weeks ago. Okay. I like Miguel. He's my type. Easy to talk to. Do my spirit guides. Like, girl, I was like, damn, bitch. Hold on. Do my spirit guides give me the green light to just get the D and dip? Okay, spirit. How should Sharifa handle the situation with Miguel? How should, and I want to hear from her spirit guides. Okay. How should she handle the situation with Miguel's spirit? Should she just get her spirit guides? Let me stop saying spirit. Sharifa's spirit guides. Should she handle the situation with Miguel? Should she just get the D and dip? Gorilla. Okay, so let's get into that energy. So overall, I'm not seeing anything here where your spirit guides are like, bitch, don't go for it. Like it seems like I don't see nothing where they're like, oh, don't do anything with him. No, it seems like they're giving you the green light, but they're telling you to be a bit cautious and take your time. So this basically means don't act impulsively. Like, don't do it in the moment. Give yourself like a 1, 2, 3 breather, like 1, 2. Okay, think about it for a little bit before you do it, girl. No shade. I feel like you hot and ready like a hot pocket. Give a little minute. Hold on. Overall, I definitely think they want you to enjoy this experience. I feel like you maybe mm, I don't want to, you know what I mean, I don't want to say nothing too crazy because I don't want to disappoint you, but I think this would be a good experience. Okay, so they're giving you the green light. I feel like they want you to have fun. They want you to enjoy yourself, and not take it. Ooh, damn, I got booty hole cramps. Sorry, maybe that's a sign. Um, hold on. That freaking I lost track of what I was gonna say. Yeah, they want you to have fun. Anyways, one of your spirit guides here, I feel like I'm connecting with the aunt. This gives me like young energy. Like one of your spirit guides got like young ho energy. Like this isn't a grandma. This is like auntie, rich auntie type vibes. Okay. They want you to have grandchildren. I feel like they're really focusing on the next legacy. So it's kind of like they're responding from the perspective of they want you to pick the best of the best. Okay. So it's kind of like don't settle down until you see otherwise. I know that shit came out of nowhere. That shit came out of nowhere. Cinnamon, get your shit together. Yeah. They're really focused on you like having a kid. Somebody up there, one of your spirit guides wants you to have a kid. Not necessarily with this guy, but they just want you to find the best. Okay. So take your time. That is what they're telling you. Take your time. Do not put all your eggs in one basket until proven otherwise. Okay. I hopefully this guy isn't broke. What is his financial situation looking like? Because they're bringing up money. I don't know if this is just them saying like to keep in mind they want you to be with a guy that has money. I don't know why they're in the mindset of like you getting married. Didn't I just tell you to get your shit together? Oh, she don't listen. They saying sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. Um, I'm sorry. Let me pull out a few cards. Yeah. Honestly, I predict that you. How old are you? Question might be buried in the chat. Okay, give me a little minute. I'm gonna finish this up and then we're gonna get to the rest. Girl, answer my question. How old are you? You probably told me before, but I forgot. Knowing his name is Miguel. I no shade, no shade. I was thinking that too. Like he probably do got good D. I never seen a Miguel that had bad D. Now Miguel the singer, I'm not gonna lie, he do look a bit childish. 30s? You're 30? Like how old exactly? I was about to say, I predict you like possibly meeting your partner or starting a family around 36 or settling down with somebody by 36. Like, I just don't see it. I don't see you waiting till 40. I see this being like 36. That's the number they're giving me. So that could be already, because, they see things before we see it. So that could be why they're already in the process of like wrap it up, girl. You're 36 now. Damn. Ooh. Well, shit. Maybe soon. Maybe that's why they're already in the mindset of marriage. Not saying this is going to be their guy you're going to marry. Let's not jump to conclusions, but I think they want you to approach dating with that type of mindset. Okay, somebody up there wants a kid. Somebody up there wants a grandkid. Take your time though and be picky, but have fun. Have fun. Keep it lighthearted. Don't go in too deep. Don't reveal too much just yet. But yeah, so far, I would just treat this like regular casual dating. But don't give too much of yourself to where it's like you're underselling yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give the cat up too easily. Like, don't make it too easy for him. But have fun. So I give up. They need to come now or throw the towel. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll meet your man. I feel like whoever your future partner is going to be a very nice person. Like, I feel like they're going to be very fun and charismatic. You will find your partner. But have fun, girl, and give us a D review. Tell us how the D was. The Miguel D. And no shade. No shade, but Cosmic was right. That do sound like some good D. No shade. I was like, ooh. She put the eggplant emoji, bitch. It must it got to be real, bitch. You on your Doja Cat shit. I need to know. Wanna know what it's like. You on your Doja Cat sis, girl. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. The D I got last month. The D I got last month, bitch. Like, I have no words. I truly have no words, girl. I was put through the mattress. Yeah, that's a real sip of chocolate, girl. I was put through the mattress on some real girl talk shit, girl. I'm talking about breathing for air. Breathing for air. And this dude was talking about, oh, why weren't you talking? Bitch, because I was gasping. That's why. Like, no shade. I feel like talking during intercourse is overrated. Let me know how y'all feel about that. I feel like you expect me to have a full conversation while I'm taking the D. Like, I can only focus on one thing at a time. Like, I do like a guy that'll talk you to it through it though. I do like when a man talks me through it, but don't expect me to give like a full fucking Google review while I'm taking a D. Like, I'm sorry. That's not happening. All right. What are some things I should look forward to? Czar, you ask this question every day. We need to start looking back. But yes, girl, that Miguel D. Salsa in them strokes. Not the Carly Asada on a stroke. Not the quinceanera with the second stroke, yo, on the 16th stroke. I feel like we all have the same thing. Like, we're all picturing the same thing when she mentioned the game. Girl, just be careful, girl. Hopefully, he's not Mexican because you will be pregnant by tomorrow. You will be pregnant and living in a house by tomorrow, making his lunches while he get ready for work, bitch. I mean, that don't sound like a bad life, but just be careful. Okay, them Hispanic dudes be quick, girl. They be quick. They be thieves. Girl, as soon as you close your eyes, you open them, you're pregnant. Okay, just be careful. You might already be on your eighth kid as we speak. And you put in the D emoji, girl. Make sure you wrap it up on birth control or his pullout game gotta be superior, bitch. Do a ritual before you, if you don't want kids, do a ritual. Okay? No shade, no shade, because they will get you. They got even my mom, girl. My mom got, okay? You're not wrong, listen to her. Wanting to be a dinosaur. Your daughter is so cute. I hope I have a kid like that. Like a kid that's into different things. Like, because that was me when I was a kid. Like, I was not a girly girl, I was a tomboy. But yeah, have fun, boo. Have fun. Take it slow and play it safe. And remember your worth. Don't do no wifey duties without that ring, boo. Period. I don't know. I feel like with Miguel, like the less you give him, the more he'll want. So do a little hard to get. Do a little hard to get. You know what I mean? Be a little seductive with it. If we're just doing this for fun, shit, fun could turn into seriousness real quick. But if we're doing this for fun, you know what I mean? Get on your Lola Bunny shit. I feel like you won't be disappointed. Hopefully I'm right. Yes, that's so cute. Like out of all things, a dinosaur. Shit, she could have wanted to be. I'm gonna say my thoughts to myself. Zar, what are some things Ariana should look forward to, Spirit? Let me cleanse myself out of this energy. What are some things Zar should look forward to? What are some things Zar should look forward to? All right, I'm gonna hop back to PayPal after this. What are some things Zar should look forward to? I don't know, sister. You might need to start asking me different questions because I always pull the same thing. Okay. So things are gonna start speeding up very quickly. I feel like you might get a little whiplash. Things are gonna start speeding up. Um, this makes me feel like next month. Is it because we're in a transitional period right now, or is it retrograde or something? It's like a lot of stuff happening in a short amount of time. Like this could be one night. This gives me like one night changes your life, like a Cinderella. Like I feel like you're gonna have a Cinderella moment. Like it's like you kind of have a routine. It's like every day is kind of mundane. It's chill, not shit happening. Then next thing you know, you go out for a night. Somebody invites you out to a party, and it's like things turn like this. Okay. So I don't know. This makes me feel like a night out. A night out is going to like completely switch shit up for you. And I feel like that's exactly what you need. Something to shake shit up a bit. You know what I mean? So again, whatever invite you get, say yes. Bitch, they invite you to a function, say yes. They invite you to the pregame, say yes. They invite you to the cookout, say yes. The wedding, say yes. Retrograde has also been whooping my ass. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. You need to look forward to going out, some sort of gathering or festivities that may connect you with somebody. It's like everything happens fast. Like nothing's happening now because when this eventually does happen, it's like kind of like a firecracker. Like it sets off a chain reaction. Like you went out for a night out, then you met this person or you did this, which led to this, which then leads to that, and that leads to this. Okay, so it's kind of like you're looking forward to a domino effect happening in your life or a butterfly, the butterfly effect. I like that better. That sounds more positive. Um, yeah, enjoy the feeling. Honestly, you're talking to a guy, girl. Don't put your eggs on. Let me not say that. I feel like unless you're dating, listen, always keep your options open and look forward to freedom. I feel like that's something that we don't really always like acknowledge, but freedom is one of the best things. Like there was a certain point where black people and women couldn't do shit. So look forward to just having no real responsibilities. Like you don't have no kids, girl. You don't have a husband. Like truly embrace this portion of your life where you're just able to pack up and just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Okay, use your free will. That'll be my second question. Yeah, that's what you should look forward to. Okay, so I feel like you have clairvoyance, or oop, not me dropping cards. I feel like you have the gift of just knowing. So I feel like you do have a good intuitive sense. You may not, I don't know if you receive like auditory messages or dreams, but I feel like the best way to harness your power is to document everything. Like if you have a dream or you see a sign, the best thing to do is to document it. I know that sounds dumb, but like when you start seeing synchronicities, the more you pay attention, the more it's like you automatically catch on to shit. I feel like you're already there. It's just like you just gotta connect the dots a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do feel like you are gifted in your own way. We all have different powers, we all have different gifts. And yeah, I feel like the best way to honor your gifts is to pay more attention, or not pay attention, but what's the word? Like acknowledge it a little bit more, and focus your energy on one thing. I do feel like you have the gift of manifesting. And I know I say that for everybody, but I feel like some people are better at manifesting than others. Like for some people, manifesting only takes like a couple weeks, where for most it usually takes a couple months. So I do feel like you have the gift to have things flow in your energy. I feel like your gift would be like, what's the word? You know how like mermaids and sirens like call out and attract shit a lot easier. You know what I mean? Like the kind of gifts they are suspected to have. I feel like those are your gifts. So the best way to honor your gifts or harness your gifts is to start focusing on small things you can achieve, and putting all your intent and focus. Yeah, like magnetism, putting all your intent and focus into that. Cause I feel like you could put a man in a trance. Like I feel like you could seduce a man. Not saying you should, don't close your legs to married men. Yeah, close your legs to married men. But I would start by focusing on small things and really absorbing that into your field. Like this is like I don't know. I can't give an example. Shit, well, I don't see you being broke, so that's something to be thankful for. But anyways, yeah, start focusing on attracting small things into your life, and then gradually get bigger and bigger with the stuff you want to manifest. Okay, and pay attention to those signs that you get, however you get them, whether it's auditory, visually. Document everything. Who is this? Anyways, yeah, don't go around seducing married men. Your faith bridges things into reality, right? And it's like I kind of don't like when I read people's gifts, because I feel like I read gifts in many ways, and the things that I say, it doesn't seem like a gift, but it truly is a gift. You know what I mean? Like the fact that your thoughts have a lot more power, and your thoughts are so powerful to the point where you manifest a shit in a matter of a week. Like, do a challenge. You know what I mean? See if you can manifest something in under 2 weeks. Yeah, everybody's power is different. Like I feel like you have more powers than that, but that's like, your main, like that's your ultimate power. But okay, let's get to PayPal. All right, Benedict. After you, I'm not accepting no more PayPal applications. Okay. I'm toe up already. I love Harry people. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. You've always had faith in me. Like, I love you, girl. But let's get to this shit. And I'm finna do my hair. Well, my hair look a mess. My hair look a mess. Okay, Danielle Green. PayPal is under plus the rest of my name. Da, 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 da. Did you put your question in the chat? Yeah, I don't think so. Do. My question is, why doesn't Elaine want to do a business collab with Emma and her business partner? Okay. I just finished doing my hair not too long ago. It's in flexi rods. Yes, girl. Like this weather has been tearing my shit up. Whew, my back. Oh, y'all, I'm getting a piercing tomorrow. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm getting a belly button piercing, and I want my helix right here. This little piercing right here. I'm so excited. So excited. Speaking of faith, I've been writing down my goals, period. As you should. Congratulations on never being broke. Okay. So let's see, spirit, for Miss Danielle. Bottom or top? Based on my anatomy, y'all, let me know. I don't even think I have the anatomy for a belly button piercing. Y'all, like my shit is like I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate my belly button, but I don't know. It's given I can't even do no fucking belly button piercing. Cause they can't pierce this. They can't pierce the actual belly button. Like you gotta do the top or the bottom. And y'all, I think I might have to I don't know, bitch. I don't even think I could get one. Like if they tell me I don't have the anatomy for a belly button piercing, I'm going to crash out. But I think I'm gonna have to do a bottom one. If I could do one, it would have to be a bottom one. Cause this just doesn't. Does this have meat? It has meat. Not really, but maybe the top one. I would want to do a top one. That's just what I'm thinking. Anyways, Glorilla. I don't want to be compared to her. No shade. All right. So spirit, Miss Danielle, Elaine. Why doesn't Elaine want to do a business collab with Emma, her business partner? Why don't they want to do a business collab, spirit? Why doesn't Elaine want to do a business collab with Emma? Why doesn't Elaine want to do a business collab with Emma? Why doesn't Elaine want to do a business collab with Emma? Okay. So let's get into it. Why doesn't Elaine want to do a business collab with Emma? So I feel like you might be asking this question because maybe Elaine and Emma may have some sort of conflict going on socially. Maybe they haven't been seeing eye to eye. But I would say the reason why Elaine doesn't want to do a business collab with Emma is because I think she's witnessed the way Emma deals with her business, maybe something she's done behind the scenes. This is kind of her viewing Emma as an untrustworthy source or person. I think she's witnessed Emma do something that she was not really supposed to do, or the way she handles business is a bit unprofessional. And so this is kind of Elaine being like, like I don't really want to mix with that, right? I think this is just now there might be like a little bit of, and I also don't like you, bitch, on top of it, but mainly I feel like if Emma was actually a good business partner, Elaine would put aside whatever feelings she had and do work with her. But it's like not only are you not that great of a person, but also like I meant like similar. Nah, girl, I'm not. Don't compare me to no Glorilla. Thank you though. No shade. I don't want to be compared to Glorilla. Um, Um, where was I going with this? No, like I feel like this is just a very, what do you call it? A completely, what type of decision? Not emotional, like an intellectual. Like this was a complete intellectual. I don't know why this is out of focus. A complete intellectual decision. Like I'm not sure. I would trust Elaine on this one. I feel like there's something Emma did in the past where she kind of fucked some shit up business wise, and it made uh it made Elaine side eyed her ever since. So yeah, I think Elaine is just doing the best for herself. Like she's looking out for herself at the end of the day, and you can't be mad at that. But yeah, I would listen out to her reasonings. I feel like she has some valid reasons, even if she doesn't list them all. Like this is her just making a very unbiased assessment on Emma's business dealings and choosing not to work with her because of that, right? It's like, and then on top of that, I also don't fuck with you and you don't know how to do your job. So there's that. There is a bit of tension. Again, I think they are very strong personalities. They're probably both a little bit bossy, or maybe they're both divas. And you know how it is having two divas in the same room. So it's kind of like they're trying to dominate each other. That may be where the friction is coming from, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. I just think they don't see eye to eye on certain things, which is normal. We're all different at the end of the day. But again, like I wouldn't put too much heat on Elaine for not wanting to work with this bitch. I feel like whatever she's seen her do is valid, and choosing not to work with her is also valid. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I don't think Emma's very trustworthy. I would recommend you also don't work with her. I just think she's a liability. I'm not sure what she did that was a liability. I just think she did something that was out of protocol. And it's like, bitch, I don't want to involve myself in that. So there's that. No shade. Trust the lane on this one, sister. Y'all, I ordered chicken nuggets, but I think they gave me like vegan chicken nuggets, and it's like, why would y'all give me that shit? I've been wanting to work with Emma and do business with her, girl. Please be advised, or do at your own risk. Like chicken tenders, yeah, they was like vegan chicken tenders. All right, all right. I'm not taking no more. I'm not taking no more. All right, Keisha. I would like to. I would like to see if the cards say I decided to go back to school to get verification as a respiratory technician. All right. Spirit for Keisha. So what do you have to say about her going back to school for a respiratory technician, Spirit? What do you have to say for Keisha and going back to school to be a certified respiratory technician? What do you have to say in regards to that, Spirit? What do you have to say in regards to that, Spirit? They gave me a lot of cards. Okay. Mm. Okay, so overall, I feel like Spirit sees where you're going with this. I think they really are applauding you on this because at the end of the day they see your vision. Like they see what you're looking at in the long term. Like overall, you going back to school is for long-term success, so they do acknowledge that and they do applaud you on that, right? But this is also being like, just make double sure this is something you actually want to do and you're not just looking at, oh, I, the money and all that. make sure that what you are going back to school for is something that you actually are interested in and not just for financial means. Again, I'm not accusing you of anything. This is just, them wanting to be extra sure this is something you want to do before you invest in it. And when you do invest in it, there is also just a need to make sure that you have balance. Okay, work life balance. I feel like you will be a lot more busier, like 10 times busier going back to school. Just make sure that you are budgeting correctly. You have your savings account, everything is paid when it should be. Yeah, just make sure that you get the finances situated first before investing in this, and that you are balancing going to school and work if you're doing both. Because I do see, your mental health being a little bit rocky with just having so much on your plate. Okay, so take a breather, take it slow, take it easy, do not rush yourself. And again, overall, they're giving you the okay. They just want to make sure that you're prioritizing yourself as well. Okay, take care of yourself, take a little break if you need to. And yeah, just make sure that you have some steady income coming in while you're in school, and that you're getting the finances situated before completely going into school. But other than that, they support you on your decision to go back. I feel like it'd also be best. I feel like they pay more for that in other locations. So make sure that you're also broadening your horizon and you're looking into other states and how much their pay rate is as well, just so that you're maximizing like the amount of money you can make. All right. Next question. I feel isolated. Hold on. All right. I have to make sure I was up to date. All right. Last one. I feel isolated and only have three friends, including Astrid, who I reconnected with after a 1 year breakup. Benedict, Spirit, let's get into it. Only have three friends with Astrid, reconnected with after a 1 year breakup. Spirit, is this friendship with Astrid genuine? Is this friendship with Astrid genuine? All right, so let's get into it. Your friendship with Astrid and reconnecting with her. Is it genuine? No, not in the way that you think it is. Okay, it's genuine in the sense that I don't think she's really, or you or her are really lying or being two faced about anything. So it's genuine in the sense that, you know, I mean, there's not like much secrets being kept. There's not a severe amount of two facedness, but it's not genuine in the sense that I feel as though it's convenient. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, would you still be like, would they still be friends with you if y'all didn't live close together, or would they still be friends with you if y'all didn't live by each other, or if y'all didn't see each other very frequently? It's like, I see this person mainly being friends with you because it's convenient. It's kind of like, you know what, why not? Like, we were friends before, why not? Right? It's kind of like, you know what, fuck it. But overall, I don't see this friendship surpassing what it was before or where it's at now. You know what I mean? Like, a true friendship is when you guys help each other grow, evolve, move on to different stages in life. And even if y'all don't speak to each other all the time or see each other very often, y'all are still very, very close friends. This is more so just like a, you know what, I don't have anybody else to talk to. I don't have anybody else to be friends with. So why not just be friends with them? That's the type of energy that I'm talking about. But I feel like there's nothing left with this friendship. Like, it cannot go further past what it was. All right. And that's just because you guys, your energy is not aligned. And this is just a tip for anybody. If you've cut somebody off before, leave it that way. Not 9 or 8 times out of 10, when you go back to a person, whether it's romantic, familial, or platonic, like, whatever you left them for is a reason why you left them. 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't recommend doubling back. That's why I never recommend going back to anybody because there's a reason why the shit ended in the first place. And I feel like you guys are going to distance, like y'all are going to cut each other off again. Not now, but next year. I don't feel like you'll be really talking to this person by mid slash little early next year. Like I don't see this friendship going past this point. No shade. And let's see. True genuine friend spirit for Benedict. Will they come into their life soon? Will true genuine friends come into Benedict's life soon, spirit? True genuine friendships. Yes, but you have to stop approaching friendships from the place that you're putting in all the work. Okay, meet people that meet you where you're at. Don't be friends with somebody that only texts you when it's convenient or they only text you when they're bored and shit. Be friends with people that want to put in just as much effort in as you. You can make friends anywhere, but true genuine friendships is the ones that also reach out to you when you're sad. Like if you're constantly finding that you have to reach out to a person, cut them off. Period. We all be on our phones. We all have our cellular devices around us. They could send you a quick text, "Hey, how are you doing?" If you don't have somebody like that, that's not a friend. That's You're their therapist. You're their fucking guardian at that point. Like that's not a true friend. So just be a little bit more discerning when it comes to the people that you call friends. I wouldn't even consider this person a friend. No shade. No shade. Meet people where they're at. And if they can't meet you where they at, then drop them off where you left them. Okay? Period. I see true genuine friendships coming in next year. Like fully next year. For now, no shade. I would let go of this girl. Like, don't be afraid to be alone. It is 100% okay to be alone. It's hard being alone. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it does get boring. It does get lonely. Like, I don't have a best friend that I hang out with every day. And I literally was just talking about this yesterday. I don't have a best friend that I hang out with every day. And I want one, but I don't really have one. And it's sad. But I'm also not gonna lower myself and befriend anybody and everybody because I want companionship. Because anytime I've done that, it's backfired on me. No shade. So don't be desperate. Desperateness usually attracts users and narcissists. So get to know yourself, go on solo dates, and you'll find the right people will gravitate towards you. Again, it's basic advice, but it's true. It's true. Find a hobby, find something. I feel like there's people around your area that are similar to you. You will find them or they will find you. Just make sure that you are not burying yourself inside. Make sure that you're taking some time going outside, again, going on solo dates, having fun. And that was the last reading. Whew. Happy Fat Tuesday. You tried to be choosy. Now you got yourself in a deuce. Y'all, my hair got so brown. I promise you it was not this brown. Like, it was not this brown when I started out. And it got so brown. Happy Fat Tuesday. You tried to be choosy. Now you got yourself in a deuce. I'm sorry, that fucking sound on TikTok taking me out. The best advice is always the simplest. You know, Shade, I'm not one of those readers that's gonna give you like a long ass backstory about your fucking childhood trauma. Like, no shade. Sometimes we don't always need the whole backstory. No shade, not always, unless you want one. That's sad. And for the second question, can I ask you today or another time? Bitch, I thought that was the second question. The second question was when the friends is gonna come in. What is the second question? Happy Fat Tuesday. You tried to be Tuesday. Now you got yourself in the doomsday. And for your headquarters is doomsday. Y'all, I work 2 days this weekend. Oh, oh, go ahead. Y'all see Andy making fun of Trump? Who's Andy or Addie? Who's that? Abdul? No. What you sipping on? Cranberry with water and strawberries. I made that myself. What they gave me, I went to the cafe, a cafe, and they gave me some shit. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to this fucking cafe no more. Like they should be too bitter. Like life is already hard enough. Why are you selling bitter drinks? Happy Fat Tuesday. Ooh. Ugh. Like I just put some pomegranate and some water, and I left the strawberries and the mint leaf in there. And this shit hitting better than the fucking shit that I got originally. I'm struggling at my hotel job. I'm shooting my series. Oh shit, I forgot you was like doing movie shit. I'm shooting my series in September for festivals. When do you see me finally leaving survival jobs to live acting 100%? Ooh, bitch. Astrid was your beat. Oh, I thought I was going to say your boyfriend. It's okay to grieve a relationship. We all grieve. All sorts of relationships are valid for grieving. Like, I grieved friendships before too. Like, nothing hurts than losing a best friend. No shade. I feel like relationship breakups, like, you kind of already expect it. But, like, a best friend, it's like, damn, like, you was really supposed to be my main bitch. Spirit, when will Benedict transition from not Siri activating? Every time I say spirit, Siri just she get the activating. When will Benedict transition from survival jobs to 100% acting? You tried to be Tuesday. Now you got yourself in a doomsday. And for your headquarters is doomsday. I'm sorry. I was about to say, what year we in? I feel like 2028. As long as you stay consistent, do consistent bookings. Don't allow too much time in between your acting gigs. Um, be consistent. Keep showing your face. The more memorable your face is, the more rooms you'll be in. Okay, so the more people start to recognize, oh, that was you in this, and we hired you also for this, and you did this, and you did that. Make sure you're building connections. Um, I feel like the worst things actors do is when they work with the same directors for an extended period of time. I feel like the best thing you could do as an actor is give yourself range and show you can do different things. Um, so yeah, give yourself some time. I feel like it'll be a slow transition for sure. Like you may go from working 40 hours a week to now you're making enough money you don't have to work 40 hours, so you go from part-time. You go from part-time to only picking up like little shifts here and there, and then boom, like you slowly but surely stop working. Okay, so it will be a transition. I feel like next year, like later next year, you may not work as many hours as you do because I feel like the gigs will start paying. You know what I mean? Like the more consistent you are with the gigs, the more pay you get, the less you'll need to actually work. Okay, so it's going to be a slow but seamless transition. And I feel like 2028 is when I see you like being more on the end of not really working. You know what I mean? Girl, I closed them out. I'm tired, but catch me on Sunday. Not tomorrow, but Sunday. What song is this? Anyways, ooh, y'all won't believe what, girl. Let me tell you something. I was at work and out of nowhere, Magnificent gonna ask me, oh, like, why don't you never wear your hair curly? Like, like, why are you always wearing your hair straight? Like, why don't you ever wear it curly? And I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry. I hate being a black girl sometimes because it's like people stay questioning you about your hair. Like, God damn, like, why is the topic always our hair? Can it be something else? Can it be about the accolades we achieve and how resilient we are and how we always strive for greatness? Like, why it always got to be about our hair? Like, my fucking God. And I told her the truth. I'm like, it's just because my curly hair is a lot to deal with. I have to wake up every morning, moisturize it, spray it. Like, it dries out very quickly. And I don't know, like, I like this the blown out look. Mind you, this isn't even bone straight. This is just blowed out. Like, let me do what the fuck I want to do with my hair. In all up in my black business, all up in it. I was like, why is this always the topic of discussion? Like, oh fucking God. Can we talk about something else? I would report. And she did get reported to HR, but not by me. Right? Like, don't ask me no fucking dumb, for real. Like, stop asking me dumb questions. Like, I hate dumbass questions. Like, how would you feel if I asked you, why is your hair always two different colors? Like, why don't you never, like, don't you ever just decide, don't you ever just decide to just do one color? Like, why do you have split dye? Like, how do you take a shower and one side is blonde and the other side is purple? Like, wouldn't it just be easier to just dye it all purple? Happy Fat Tuesday. Yeah, she did get reported to for also asking some like wild ass questions. So basically, one of my coworkers is in an age gap relationship, and she was like, "Oh, like why are you dating him? Like when he gets old, you're gonna have to change his diapers." Mind you, you're the shift lead talking like this. Like, Happy Fat Tuesday. Okay, good morning. Y'all, I'm so happy because Steve Lacy finally uploaded some new songs. It's about time, y'all. I have a couple artists that I stick to, and it's like when they don't post music, I be like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna listen to? Like Rainwater and shit. Cats, I need to pack it up, no lie. Girl, should have asked her why her hair always greasy, and her hair do be greasy too. Um, Cat's Eye, like that group gotta disband. Like they should have honestly just disbanded. They should have never been formed, but they definitely should have disbanded when Manal left the group. Like for 40 days and 40 nights, yo, they've been dragging them and they deserve each and every lashing because their music is so ass. And then it's like you can tell there's no real clear creative direction for them. So it's like they're trying to make this, oh, we're throwing everything at the wall and our concept is just being cuckoo and crazy because y'all truly don't have no real creative flow. And y'all are trying to use the whole like, oh, we're just avant-garde as like an excuse, but it's really because y'all can't get it together. Like that's the truth is the whole concept of the group is just public outrage. Like that's it. Y'all are relying on public outrage as a career and that never lasts. Yes, their songs are truly yes. The fucking y'all want to know who the music producer is? AI bitch. Artificialintelligence.com. That's the fucking yeah. Like at the end of the day, Hive is a terrible company, and I've been saying this. Like they are the fast food, like it's the McDonald's of the K-pop industry, and that's who Tyler is signed to. They using AI to make Cat's Eye songs, and now they're using AI to make Tyler's fucking song, y'all. Like, listen to this real quick. How do y'all find this out, girl? I just be scrolling on TikTok and it should just be popping up. But all it takes is one search, girl. One kiss is all it takes. Let me see something. Um, what is her new song called? I forgot. Why is the first thing Tyler being entitled? Yo, no, listen to this. Doesn't this sound AI generated or am I tripping? Don't that sound AI generated? Like it's the octave that it's at. It's like that's not like like it's the ebb and the flow of I listened to a couple minutes of her new song Tyler's That Girl, and that shit is definitely AI generated, y'all. Like usually songs have like a consistent and then it's like you have the building up, the big beat, and then the let down. That's usually how songs go. It's like a her song is like choppy. It's like up and down, up and down, up and down. Like somebody just sitting up in there like it's giving AI. Like that's what AI sounds like. Like I've listened to AI generated songs and it's like AI has the high octaves constantly going up and down, up and down. Like that's how you know it's AI. Like there's no real consistency. It's like and it's like if you listen to Tyler's old music, it sounds regular. Like it sounds like what a song should sound like. It's like it's slow, it's consistent in the beginning. You have the big up, and then you got the let down, slow, consistent, big up, let down, slow, consistent, song ends. This song sounds like constantly. Like that's AI generated for sure. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like her, but I'm not feeling it. One of the producers is Jamaican. Don't put this on the Caribbean, girl. No shade. Don't put this on the Caribbean. The Caribbean ain't got nothing to do with this. Like it's the Koreans. I'm telling. My name's so fucking loud. Oh, I cannot wait to move out. Girl, I'm Jamaican. That's why I say that. Nah, girl, dance hall don't got nothing to do with that. The dance hall do not sound like that. You know damn well Spice do not sound like that. Girl, now Jamaicans are very loud. They are very loud and they naturally project their voice very loudly. But I'm not talking about her voice. I'm not talking necessarily about like her loudness. I'm talking about the octave. I'm talking about the tone she's talking in. Like I'm not into music like that, so I can't explain exactly what I'm talking about. But it's the infliction that I'm talking about. Like you can tell they gave her this song and they was like, "Girl, this is the best we got. Okay, we got this shit for $2 on Chat GBT. We not spending that much money on you because no shade. Like you haven't been popping like that since water. So we gonna make it do what it do. We gonna give you a green screen and a ripped up T-shirt. Like, why does it always look like she just got out of a fight with a fucking lion? Like, Like this ain't got nothing to do. Mind you, you South African girl, South Africa to the world. Like, why are you doing dance hall music? Leave the dance hall for the Caribbeans, for the actual Caribbeans, bitch. All tea, all shade. Miss Khalad. Leave it for the real Khalad. Leave it for the real mixed queens in in the Caribbean. All right. They be crack. Not you saying it's that white powder. Not you saying it's the white powder that's making the music sound like that. Tyler is splash. Wasn't it really hurt? Hit at my teammate shirt. Like, doesn't that sound like AI? Like the way the infliction, like AI doesn't have a sense of just consistency and smoothness. It's always like it's always just it's too much. It's that constant upbeatness. Like there's no relax. I'm like, what the fuck? And I don't know why y'all be saying she's talented and all this. I think she has decent talent, but no shade. Like, is she A-list star Beyonce level? No. Like comparing her to Rihanna, that's a bit much. Oh my fucking god. She can dance a little. No shade. She been shaking her hips for the longest. Like I'm concerned at this point. Like she might end up having scoliosis or something. Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. Before they start talking about I'm jealous and all this. I'm so ready to do my hair. But I got work tomorrow. Y'all, I can't believe I cut my hair. Like I just got back to the link that I was at originally. They're selling if she's selling 17K the first week, she not Rihanna. And her fans are so disgusting. Like, I'm sorry, they be using her as an excuse to be like xenophobic to black Americans, talking about, oh, we stupid and we don't got common sense and we need to worry about our country. How about you worry about the fact that y'all just escaped slavery? Worry about that, bitch. No shade to my South Africans. I'm talking about the racist ones. Worry about the fact that y'all just escaped slavery. Like, before worrying about what black Americans are doing, bitch. And then they love pretending like, oh, Tyler doesn't need a black Americans and she don't need to be American. But why is she in America though? Why is she in America though? Collabing with American artists. Like, and then I just found out somebody was in my comment section, an actual South African was like, oh, basically colored is a derogatory term towards black people. Like basically colored like means anything that's not black. Like it's used to segregate. Even the term, like, why would you even want to call yourself? Why would you even want to call yourself like something that's gotta go? Okay. Why would you even want to call yourself something that's from like your oppressors? That's like walking around calling yourself like a house slave. Like, ooh, look at me. I'm a mulatto. I'm a house slave. Like, why not just say you're multiracial or you're biracial? That's all I was saying. I'm like, we don't use that term here. That term has a negative connotation in America. So we're not going to, no shade. We see you're acknowledged as that in your culture, but we're not going to call you that. She's a whole Ooh, we didn't even get to the point, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So she was on a live stream with Kai Sanat, and the way she treated him, mind you, she's on there to promote her album. So you would think she would have a sense of like, let me come on here and chill. Y'all, she treated Kai Sanat like fucking scum. Oh, I like this song. Can y'all still hear me? I don't know why that just made me so happy. But yes, the way she treated Kai Cenat was so disgusting. I was like, yo, I was like, who is this bitch feeling like? Like, who are you really? Like, who's that girl for real? Because you not her. Let's talk about that. Like, I'm like, yo, the way she treated him was so disgusting. Like, so basically, they were on a roller coaster ride, right? They were riding a roller coaster. I don't know if they was at Six Flags, Donny Park, Disney, bitch. I don't know where they were at, but they was on a ride. They were sitting next to each other. It was a two-seater ride, regular shit. And they on a ride. Shit is twisting, turning. And so, there was a part where I guess the ride had a sharp turn, and Kai Cenat accidentally kind of went on her a little bit. Like he didn't even knock into her. He literally was just like whoop whoop, like it's a ride. And she was like, "Ooh," she was like, her ass. She was like, I'm like, who are you feeling like? Mind you, has Kaisa not been flirty with her in the past? Yeah, but this stream, he was very platonic with her. I don't know if he has a girlfriend now or what, but um he was like very chill. Like it was a just very chill, calm stream. And she was like on this extra shit. And it's like, bitch, no shade. Again, I understand that mixed people might not be common where you come from, but welcome to America, bitch. This is a melting pot. Like we all mixed over here. You're nothing new. You're nothing like new. You know what I mean? Like this isn't anything we're not new to. I don't know why she's acting like she's the first fucking mixed girl we ever seen in our fucking life. Like you need to get over that shit. You need to get over that shit. Girl, the ride would have been stopped. I don't know, like, you know what? It was great having you here. Can't wait to see what you're doing in your future endeavors. Good luck with that 17K you just sold. You know what I mean? Good luck with that Grammy Award. Like, I would have definitely cut the stream off. I was like, and then they were in the photo booth. They were in a photo booth, and in a photo booth, you got to close the curtains to get the right lighting because photo booth is lighting sensitive. So, they were in a photo booth, they were sitting next to each other, everything was cool. They was like, okay, let's take these pictures. Again, very platonic. I didn't get the vibe that Kai Cenat was flirting with her. Now, when she first came on his stream, like she was flirting with him heavy. I mean, he was flirting with her heavy, but this time I just didn't get the vibe that was happening. So, anyways, bro, I'm about to report these bitches after this. No shade. I'm finna report them. Anyways, where was I going with this? So Kai Cenat just closes the curtains. Again, nothing like this. He doesn't really give any flirty vibes in this live. Closes the curtains, and she immediately like has the curtains open, and she's like, "Oh, we not doing all that." Like, you gotta be slow. Like, I literally would have got the fuck up and cut the camera off. I'd have been like, yup, promotion over, bitch. No more free promo. Live would have been deleted and all that. Like, and she did the same thing with Holly at the award show. She was like, I can't hold the award. It's too heavy for me. Can somebody hold it for me? And I was like, who was she likes the music. She liked the atmosphere and whatever's on the screen. I'm like, who was she feeling like? Who was she feeling like? Like, I'm glad Hallie checked her in that moment. Like she didn't check her, but she sassed her right back. She was like, like, bitch, I'm light skinned too. We all light skinned here. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, we don't have that weird ass social hierarchy. Like, and like I said, somebody that was South African actually commented on my shit, and they was like, yeah, that is basically like classism. They use race as social status here, and black people are at the bottom, white people are at the top, and coloreds, aka mixed people, are also in the top tier, and anything but is bottom tier. And I was like, yo, I mean, I already kind of suspected that based off of the way her fans were talking, and now it's like confirmed. Like, y'all are coon nation. Coon nation. Like, I never seen a nation this coonery, like with this much coonery. Like, what? Like, she was really finna pass the award to Hallie. Like, You could have put it on the ground. How they use Creole as upper class, like Creole the race or the language, or not the race, but the ethnicity. And now look where she's at. Like, girl, I was like, girl, you could have put that shit on the ground. Mind you, that was the only time she ever did that shit. Like, I could understand if that's a consistent thing you do, or if you genuinely have like arthritis or something, but girl, boo. And that's what I was basically trying to say in my video. Like, she has not shown any sort of humility. And now all of a sudden, now that she has an album coming out, now she wants to clarify what she meant by cut. Girl, it's too late for that. Keep you and your colored ass right where you were, bitch. We good. We don't want you, sister. We not begging for you. Okay? Yeah, we don't want you over here. No shade. Keep that shit over there. Talking about some, oh well, I didn't mean it in that way, and but when you was in an interview and people, mind you, it's a genuine, we're genuinely just trying to ask, like, hey, what do you mean by colored? And it would be nice if you would try not to use that term around here because it has a negative connotation. And she was steady on a, oh no, I'm South African. You know what I mean? Like, colored is a high class status for her. So it's like, you gotta rep it. You feel me? Like, you gotta rep the color shit because you can't say you black. You don't want to be black. So, and it's like all people were saying was, hey, boo, we haven't used that shit since black people were fighting for rights. So, no shade. We not with that coon shit. Leave that coon shit where it was at. Music taste. I just feel like she's a mediocre artist, period. I'm not going to say she's a bad singer. She's not. But she can go to music camp. Like, she should go to a singer's camp. She should go to a singer's camp because I just feel like the music ain't hitting. Like, her music feels flat. Like, her vocals are flat, if that makes sense. Like, she doesn't have much range or dynamic in her vocals. Like, she sings at a certain tone consistently, and that's what. And this is real valid critique. Like, that's what I just don't like her music like that. And again, the music, the dance is usually the same. It's not really getting switched up. Her fans are annoying as fuck. Like, I want to know, when did they decide that? Psh. Anyways, she also said in the interview that she didn't steal Chanel from Young Miami. Keyword, she didn't steal, but somebody else probably did. Was the highest she ever got. And even Water, like, I got tired of that song real quick too, because again, it's like the same octave. Like, she sings at the same octave. And they was calling her like the African queen. I'm like, okay, boo. Mm, I like Ghanaians. I like Ghanaians. Ghanaians are really sweet. But yeah, I just think it's funny that she's copping please now, but before it was like, oh, I don't have to explain myself. That's my culture. Ghanaians are so sweet, y'all. Like, I had a Ghanaian friend. I met a couple Ghanaians before, and they're just like, their food is bomb, and they are just so nice. Like, I love their culture. No shade to the, actually, all shade to the mean and bitter South Africans. All shade to y'all. Like, they are actually not racist. They're not colorist, and they won't call you monkeys when you say one of their artists isn't good. They might throw an egg on you, but like, they won't do no crazy shit. You feel me? Like, those are people that are actually comfortable with their blackness. All tea, all shade. Like, when I made that video about Tyler last year, or I think it was 2 years ago, literally it was a bunch of people in my comment section like, oh, I'm colored and I'm proud, and they were like all light skin and shit. I'm like, nobody is attacking y'all or saying y'all can't be multiracial, but like, why is that like your flex? You know what I mean? Like, why is that the only thing you're flexing? Shout out to all my Haitians. I also love Nigerians too. Nigerians have a lot of just, I don't know, their culture is so rich. Their culture is so rich. It kind of remind me, Nigerians remind me of Jamaicans in a sense. Like I feel like Nigerians are the Jamaicans of Africa. And I guess like would Ghanaians be the Haitians or would it be Congolese? Would be the Haitians. I'm not sure. Congolese? Why? Why Congolese? I'm not really like too hip to Congolese culture. But ooh, and I have another video dropping tomorrow. Guess what the topic is about, y'all? It's not a reading. It's not a reading. This is a regular, like, popular opinion. Similar ancestry. Okay, yeah, that's what I heard too. The foods be good too. I want to try fufu so bad. Specifically, I want to try peanut stew and igusi. That's the one. I don't really care for the okra. Haitians do okra soup too. I just don't really care for it. Like okra just has a weird texture for me. Girl, I had Ghanaian food before. I told y'all, I think I told y'all this. When I was in college, like my Ghanaian friend, she gave me some rice. I forgot what it was called. A specific name to it. What's the rice called? It was kind of red and spicy. Anyway, she gave me some of that rice, and I was like, "Hold on, sister." Girl, I was choking. Like, I was like, "Oh, this shit hot." Like, well, fuck you, foot. Like, you put 20 bell peppers, not bell peppers, scotch bonnets in this shit. Like, what the hell? Jollof, yes. She gave me jollof rice. I was like, yo, I was like, oh my gosh. And so she gave it to my white friend who was drunk as hell, and she needed something to sober up. Her face turned red. Her face was as red as the fucking rice. I was like, oh, shit. The rice is good. It's just I'm not used to the spice, y'all. Like, I guess I'm Americanized in that way. Like, I cannot handle spice. I can't. I love jambalaya, and she was laughing too. Like, she was laughing like, "Oops, I forgot to tell you it was spicy." I was like, "Girl, now you know damn well." Yes, I know. I love jambalaya. I already had it. I love jambalaya. Mm-mm-mm. Jambalaya with everything, everything in that bit. Set off my whole body, make me sweat. But cheers to my credit score going up, y'all. I'm so happy. My credit score went up. May it keep going up. Ugh. Like even talking about colorism just make my credit score go down. She must really be feeling this bedtime music. Like, y'all, screenshot this. Oh, actually, not with the middle finger out. That was ghetto. That was ghetto. Hold on. She's so cute. She really feeling this nighttime music. This is what I mean when I say I have a kid. Like, this is my kid. This is really my kid, y'all. Like, she's really a baby. I would never give her up for adoption. I was seriously considering it. If I did sell her, like I would fake sell her and then like make her run back home. Like she crawled up to sleep. Would you rather take her to mingle with other pets like daycare? She definitely needs daycare, y'all. Her fucking ass, like let me tell you something. She is a bully. She is a bully. Like I have 100% faith that she will, if needed, like scratch a cat up. Like I think she would win a cat fight. Yeah, she definitely needs like kitty daycare. The only thing is that she's very skittish, and so getting her in a carrier is already hard. And then I'm scared that when I do get her, like, if you know, what I mean, if she does meet other pets, like, she not gonna want to go back home. Like, she likes staying in one spot. My bad. But I'm definitely gonna get her a sibling. She's getting a sibling, y'all. Like, that's a guarantee. I'm not sure when, but she's getting a sibling. Preferably a tuxedo cat, like a black and white cat. You know what's so crazy? Literally, if y'all look at this image, the cat is laying on a person. Isn't that crazy? Maybe it's for cats. Y'all, she came and knocked right the fuck out. My bad. She don't really like people in her space. She like her privacy. Y'all want to know why she's so happy? I've been giving her churros, like the little cat yogurt shit, and she's been fucking it up. Her shit has been a lot more stinkier, so I've been trying to like give it to her in moderation. But yeah, I don't know what they put in them cat churros. It gotta be crack. Gotta be cat crack. That girl, I'm talking about. I put it on top, so I give her hard food because I haven't been giving her canned food or like the little like meat stuff. I haven't been giving her that lately. I've been trying to switch it up and give her variety. So I've been giving her the churros on top, the little churro mix on top. And sometimes she'll just eat the churro mix and she won't eat the hard food, but she'll come back to the hard food later. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Cinnamon does not need no fucking catnip. Like, I gave it to her before, times before, but like she's still young, so she gets very hyper. And it's like she be flipping and doing backflips and all that. Like this morning when I woke up, she was like running back and forth and digging in the couch and eating the couch, and I was like, oh my god. But that's my girl. Yeah, she was having the zoomies. I was like, you waking up with the zoomies is crazy. Like, off the wake up, no little cat coffee or nothing. Like, just waking up with that shit. I was like, girl, sit your ass down. Like, sit your butt down, girl. I got work at 7 a.m. I'm sorry, I just had to let that sink in. Like, I truly got work at 7 a.m. And on that note, I'm about to wrap it up. But this next video I'm gonna post is gonna be an opinionated video. I gotta take a little break from the readings every now and again. So it's gonna be an opinionated video. It's gonna be on the acting industry and the movies that's been coming out lately. I know I'm kind of starting to get into like my movie review bag. No shade, no shade. I'm getting into my movie review bag. Be prepared when, because they're gonna be having zoomies. Girl, that's why I'm taking my sweet time. Like, I'm not getting another cat until like my credit score go up another 200. Me and dead ass. But anyways, girl, I already told you how I feel. You saw the fucking video. He childish. But this next one is gonna be about Zendaya. So be prepared, bitch. You might have to hit that unsubscribe. Some of y'all might hit that unsubscribe. Be prepared. It's gonna be about Zendaya. Yo, I've been using these like toning pads, and it has like my skin has cleared up so much. Like this mark used to be a lot darker. Like slowly, slowly but surely, my skin is slowly but surely clearing up. I don't care for Zendaya. I won't be hearing it. You will be hearing it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, no shade. We gotta talk about Zendaya. We gotta talk about the acting industry as a whole, but especially Zendaya. Like, no shade, no shade, no shade. It's time for her to get her lashings. What toner pads are you using? Let me show you because I can't pronounce the name. It is very potent though, so you got to start out using it once a day. You're really supposed to use it like 3 times a day or twice a day, but it's very strong. It is the Nuxima pads. These are the best. These pads right here. Take a screenshot. Anti blemish, ultimate care, eucalyptus. It say you only supposed to use like 3 times a day. So my skin started peeling because again, like it's anti. Girl, I haven't had no pimple, like no shade. Let me take my hair off my face because my hair is getting dirty. Um, I haven't had no pimple since I started this, and y'all see that shit cleared up. So just be consistent. Be consistent. I use it day and night, and once my skin starts getting a little dry and that shit start peeling, I only use it at night. But yeah, I like this product. Really good, strong as fuck. I think this costed like it's only like 14, anywhere between like 10 to 14, 15, $19. I think it was like 15 though, like 15, 14. I don't remember. But do they work for sensitive skin? It has salicylic acid. It's salicylic acid acne treatment. So if your skin is hypersensitive, like if you have a weak skin barrier, meaning like your skin is like raw, most of the time it's gonna burn this thing. Like I'm not gonna lie, this shit gonna burn a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit like it's gonna be a little bit like alcohol, like kind of. It's gonna burn. So if your skin is ultimately sensitive, once a day. Don't go no further than that. Be consistent. Once a day. Once a day. It comes with 90 pads. 90 pads. I'm still at the top. And I've been using this for like what, a week or two? Yeah, these are great. These are great. Fresh out the shower, fresh when you wash your face. Put these on. I'm telling you, it's gonna burn. Burn in the sense like the eucalyptus. The eucalyptus gives it like a minty feeling. So it kind of feels like you put toothpaste on your face or a little bit. But then you just take a fan or you fan yourself, let it sit, do a couple swabs. You good, you Gucci. But yeah, my mom put me onto this originally and I kind of forgot about it. And then I'm like, damn, my skin, no shade. Like the the discoloration is discolorationing, so I need to get in control of that. But yeah, it helps to clear pores, removes excess oil, and treat and prevent breakouts made with real eucalyptus extract. For the treatment of acne, clears up acne pimples and helps prevent new acne pimples. Keep away from fire or flame. It says when using this product, skin irritation and dryness is more likely to occur if you use another topical acne medication at the same time. So you cannot use this if you're on like dermatologist shit and heavy other like heavy loaded acne products. Like you got to choose either or. Do not use both at the same time. If irritation occurs, only use one topical acne treatment at a time. Yeah, really good. And I'm telling y'all, don't be afraid to use your skincare products on your back. I had back knee when I was like in high school, and ever since I started using my skincare products on my back, like I use my acne scrub on my back. Shit, I'm about to start using this on my back. I'm about to start using this on my cat. Like, hey, we about to start using this on all. Like, if this could clear up my face, bitch, what else can it clear up? Like, I'm about to start putting this under my arms. I'm about to start putting this under my arms, bitch. We about to start using the whole back. Yes, me too. I use acyclic wash on my back as well. Girl, like no shade. I be using everything for everywhere. Like I feel like a man sometimes. Like y'all know how they be using that 30 in 1 body wash. Like that be me, girl. That be me. Like I'm real environmental friendly. Like rewash, reuse, recycle, regather, recollect, bitch. All of that. She must be really happy. She hasn't like chilled like this in a hot little minute. 15 in 1, yes, bitch. Body wash, detergent, fucking dish soap, conditioner, shampoo, toothpaste, all in one. Girl, it's because the fucking beauty industry profits and capitalizes off of women's insecurities. That's why it's so expensive for us. But anyways, we're no different than men, no shade. Dead ass. This shit lulled her to sleep. Anyways, I'm out, y'all. Have a good night. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Hopefully my piercings go well. Hopefully I can get a stomach piercing. I really hope I can. I really hope I can. I use a 901. You need to go to jail. Finna live in the jungle. Bye, y'all. See you guys tomorrow. She said bye. Say bye, Cinnamon. Say bye. My cat's so cute. Like, tell me I don't got the cutest cat. Tell me I don't got the cutest cat. Like she a runner up for the cutest. Like she might not be the cutest in the world, but she's definitely in the running lead, right? Period. All right, y'all. Bye bye. Bye guys. Go watch my video. And I'm about to post something on Patreon. I'm gonna post one of these updated readings on Patreon because it's like no shade. If there's nothing new in the energy, then no shade. Like if you really want to know, bitch, you gonna subscribe to the Patreon. So I think I'm gonna post the Lala Baptiste. Y'all know who Lala Baptiste and Jay Cinco is. I'm gonna post that one on Patreon. I'm just look through my archive and see who else I gotta update. But yeah, the Ariana one. I'm gonna post that one on here. Bye. She looks so cute. She does. She does. Like I'm not gonna be able to sleep now because she's in my bed. I'm gonna sleep on the couch. Update about lizard people. Girl, I'm not you. Y'all don't care about my health, clearly. Like y'all tapping into extraterrestrial energy, girl, could get me caught up. I don't want them contacting me. No shade. No shade. Fuck them bitches. Bye.